Alright, let me link the stream in the,
Yeah, but I'm not streaming it. Actually, Vanilla's playing it. I'm waiting for Vasu to freaking start his freaking stream.
What is that?
I started the stream, I'm linking it in Discord right now.
Materials to get, like, so you can build. Oh, wait, I hear a chest. What, babe, where is it? Hi. Babe.
And let me put it
Babe,
in
do you
just
hear a
FG.
chest?
Yeah,
Streaming
there's a chest on
now.
top.
I put it in,
Vasu's streaming. I'm going to Vasu's stream.
How do you... How do you got the build?
I put it in Discord.
Very nice of you.
Normally.
I know, but there's a lot of people around.
They're gonna come and get you, especially if they hear that chest too. Oh, it's up there, yeah. No, you have to build.
I can hear you on Vasu's.
Whoa, that's crazy, isn't it?
On Vasu's stream.
Because he's in the party with us.
Yo, Reese, what's good? I'm using Swami sliders. Let's see. Let me show them right now.
Can you help your sister?
Where are they?
No, you
Settings.
need the first one.
This one.
Yeah, so I'm using these.
Press down R2.
I'm probably not even gonna play most of the games. It's more
Okay,
like
so go chop the house down.
controlling the team, simming, and then playing playoff games.
Chop it.
Alright, so let's get this started. We're just gonna start in the preseason and or I mean, we're gonna start in 2017 and sim through. Get our dudes scouted. What's up, Steeler?
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Alright.
I think so.
These all look good.
Yeah, keep going.
15-minute quarters.
I think it drops.
14 seconds.
Go down.
Off. Actually, for right now, I'm gonna turn these on because I'm taking over after the second season in the off season.
Can you destroy a chest?
So, not scouting. All we're gonna do is scout in advance. Everything else we're gonna let the computer do for the first season. Alright, so let's start off in the regular season. Let's get this shit underway.
Now.
Yo, Aiden, what's good, man? Hey, I heard you're unbenching me for the next game. Is that true? Better fucking be. Sliders for franchise. There you go. I knew you'd figure it out eventually, Aiden. You'd figure out what the right move is. Alright, so basically to start this off, we're starting off in 2017. We're just going to simulate through because I don't like how the online franchises work. And all we're really going to be doing is scouting. And then from there, I'll take over in the off season. Code. And basically the way this is going to work is instead of me being like an owner and sticking with one team, I'm going to be a coach instead. And if I get like fired or whatever, alright, next team. So it's going to be following a coach rather than like a specific team or anything like that. Yes, he does need to trade me. He either needs to play me or trade me, Reese. You got to make a decision at some point. Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna sim through. We'll start scouting. That's really all we're gonna do this first season. Just scout. And let me write some of these guys down just in case my scouting stuff resets. Okay, so we're gonna go QB first because Carson Palmer is gonna retire for sure. Matt fails. Yeah, he doesn't have anyone else good enough to replace me, Reese. This is a really good class. It's like 20 first-round picks here. Oh, actually, who was that? Matt fails. I'll write that down. Yeah, Matt fails. Number 1 overall. I doubt we're even going to pick that high. Actually, all of these QBs are really good. That Hanson Mondek looks decent, even if he's got a 5th round grade. Those 3 stats are pretty good. What else does this team need? We'll probably need to replenish wide receivers. Defense overall could probably use work. I don't think we're going to keep the Honey Badger. On to week 5. Let's take a look at the roster actually, since this is the team we're going to be taking over. We don't want him to do good, Reese, because this year we're not playing at all. We want a good draft pick for when we take over in the offseason. Larry Fitz, John Brown, Aaron Dobson. Hold up. Aaron Dobson? I didn't realize he was still in the league. Wow, look at that. Gresham, Nicholas, that's decent. We're going to need tackles. Probably need to rebuild the entire line. Dorian Johnson. That's pretty good. Oh God, please no, Aiden. That's not what we're trying to do. Velda here. Might keep him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it really fits what we want right now. Dichi, Rucker, Peters, Golden, Buchanan, Dansby, Chandler Jones. He's going to be huge. Obviously, Pat Pete. We'll see what we do with Tyrann Matthew. We'll see what we want to do there. And the rest of this team is... nah. Alright, let's get back to scouting. I think actually next we'll look for a second cornerback. Someone to put across from Pat Pete. There is nothing good here. Nothing good at all. One new injury. John Brown. No, I don't think that matters for now. But we might as well load him in. We're not even playing anything right now, but you know, whatever.
Call me Spider-Man. Didn't really like it when I did, but listen, I'm gonna just build in the building. I'm gonna talk about your feelings. It's gonna be cooked up here. Ew. You fought?
What?
You fought?
No.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, there's nothing in this cornerback class. Actually, DJ McDougal might be good. Oh yeah, FG, that's how you win. Let me write that down. Alright, nothing else. Let's keep looking. Should we finish corner? We should probably look at tackle now. Tackle's gonna be big. I think we got the one corner. We'll definitely grab him. Let's look at left tackles for now. That's like the 3rd overall tackle. He's probably gonna be a bust. Really? Only a 2nd round grade? Guy looks pretty good to me. Madden is not liking this class. Man. Okay. Doesn't look like any good tackles so far, according to Madden's grading system. Let's keep looking. Okay, Laniel Worrell. Apparently he's good. There we go. Now we're getting some greens. Now we're getting some greens. Alright. Carson Palmer. What's he doing this year? $15-2? That's what... Hold up. We're going to look at the stats right now. So we're 5-2, tied for the lead in the division. The Niners are last at 1-7. The Seahawks are 4-3. Let's take a look at the stats. Okay, Carson Palmer's been insane. Blaine Gabbert, 2 touchdowns off the bench. David Johnson, probably what he would have done in real life if he didn't get hurt. Karen Williams been decent. Carson Palmer has 100 rushing. Okay. Alright, you know what? Whatever, Madden. Receiving. Larry Fitz, doing his thing. Jaron Brown, not John Brown. John Brown's hurt. Jermaine Gresham's been pretty good. Aaron Dobson, the Reclamation Project. The bust from New England. Okay. Alright, I see you. Let's see if this has... Oh my god. DJ Humphries. Jesus Christ. That's awful. That is awful. Chandler Jones leading in tackles. Only 3 tackles for loss on the season. That's not promising. 5 sacks for Golden, 4 for Chandler, 1.5 for Kumdici and Rucker and Peters. 1 for a couple guys, half for a couple guys. Okay. P2 with 3 picks because, you know, P2. Alright, so it's going pretty well, actually. Which is obviously bad for us because we don't want him to do well. We want a nice, juicy draft pick. Let's start, I'm gonna guard, I think. Guard or linebacker? We'll get both of them eventually anyway. Okay. So even though they're only like 5-6 players, this looks like a good... Oh, I'm out of points already. Looks like a good draft class though for guards. John Brown's back. We're 6-2, taking on the 4-4 Seahawks because, you know, Madden. Let's keep scouting O-line. The first thing to rebuild is almost always the O-line. That's the first thing I go for. Good center class. Okay, okay. Let's keep looking. We lost to the Seahawks. Now the Rams are in first, which seems, you know, pretty much like real life. Oh my god. 30th pick. Dear Christ. We're gonna get screwed. I'm gonna have such a tough time rebuilding this team. Because everyone's old. Everyone's gonna retire by the end of this season, so you know. Even if we do well now, we're still gonna have to rebuild, no matter how good we do this year or how badly we do this year. God damn, this is a good guard class. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Aiden. I mean, obviously he's a good guy in real life, but like in here, he absolutely needs to get hurt. We need a better draft pick. 7-3. God damn it! Stop winning. Yeah, that's a weak ending to a good position otherwise. Oh, so many good players. And so few draft picks to get them with. Share this link with a few other people. What, Reese? Isn't what rude? Alright. Back to this. Down to the 28th pick, which is definitely better than 30. But I mean... might as well scout these guys just for the heck of it. Okay, so O-line's pretty good. I think we can rebuild that nicely. Ooh, Cardinals versus Rams for the division lead. Let's see who gets it. Please don't be us. It's gonna be us, isn't it? It was us! Great. Oh, I'm loving this draft pick. Except, no, not in the slightest. Alright, so let's go look at linebacker next, because we got I mean, we got decent outside linebackers, but the inside is just, ugh. Right away, this class doesn't look like it's going to help out. Okay. Langford Mitchell. Decent sleeper. Aiden, please. You're going to kill me, man. Langford Mitchell. And he is a 5th round. Oh, wow. We're only down to 1 person in stream. Oh, no. Back up to 2. Alright. Okay. Let's move on to next week. Yeah, if we could please lose out, that'd be great. Thanks. Ooh, 2 injuries and a loss. That's good. What's up, Rigo? Let's go. Carson Palmer's hurt. That's probably going to end his career. Let's tank the way out of here. Let's not try to win without him. Let's go. I scouted all the QBs, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Really, any of these guys except George Chandler is going to be a good QB. Aiden, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. Okay, decent linebackers. I'm gonna look at left because I know Chandler's on the right side. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's keep going. Ten and 4 because the Cardinals are still winning without Carson Palmer. Because that's just what we need. Just what we need. Blaine Gabbert. Let's see how he's doing. He sucks, really. Okay. Alright. Down to the 27th pick, which is definitely good. We'll probably still have to trade up for a QB, because I don't think that Carson Palmer is going to stick around at all. I think there's a 0% chance of that happening. Alright, nothing special there. Let's keep going. Week 17, here we come. Well, I'm not touching the team this year. I'm doing purely scouting, Rigo. So next year is when I take over and I make my coach and everything. And that's when I have control of the team and the activities and all that stuff. So right now, we're just letting the CPU go through. And we'll go from there. I think we got all the left outside linebackers, more or less. We're not going to scout these guys because they're basically undrafted. I doubt we're going to. Okay, okay. It was actually really good. 6'5"? Wow. Alright. So maybe that's someone we build around. Alright. On to playoffs. If we lose and LA wins, we get stuck with a wild card spot. Let's check the official standings, actually. Because I'm really... If there's a way for us to miss the playoffs, I'll gladly take it. AFC, the Titans are first. Pats down to third. Wow, okay. Chargers. NFC. Falcons, Packers, Eagles, Panthers. So those are your four. Those are four of your teams. With Falcons and Panthers. Panthers already got a wild card. Now it comes down to us and LA for the division title. If we lose and Bears or Seahawks even. Oh man. So there's a legit shot that we might miss the playoffs, which is the best we can hope for at this point. Oh, we made it. We got the wild card. Yep, we sure did. 3 teams at 10-6. Wow. So the Seahawks win the division after being in third in week 17. They come back to win it. The Rams, it looks like, drop out of the playoffs. Let's see what the schedule is. So you got Bills at Patriots. Bills make it. Wow, okay. Cardinals at Eagles. Chargers at Steelers. Panthers at Seahawks. Interesting. So then that means Falcons and, what was it? Packers? Tom Brady wins them. Let's take a look at the stats, actually. We'll take a look at our stats and then the leagues. Palmer, great season, went to waste. Got hurt. David Johnson, great season. Kerwin Williams, 9 touchdowns off the bench behind him. Carson Palmer had 5 rushing touchdowns. Okay. Alright, okay, Madden. Whatever. Larry Fitz, the ageless wonder. Another great season. Jerron Brown and John Brown turning in pretty good seasons. John was hurt for a couple games there. Aaron Dobson, great season considering how bad he is. Okay. Blocking. Yep, DJ Humphries has to go. Veldheer probably has to go. Dorian Johnson, pretty much the only guy who can stay, I guess. It's oh god. Okay. Dion Buchanan leads the team in tackles. Tackles for loss goes to Robert Kimdichie. Looks like Marcus Golden leads the team in sacks. Chandler Jones right behind him. Then Kimdichie, then Rucker. Corey Peters. And I'm guessing Pat Pete. No, Dion Buchanan. Okay. He's going to lead the team in picks. Alright. Phil Dawson. Okay, okay. Oh, David Johnson's returning kicks and Pat Pete? That seems... Okay, whatever. Not my decision to make. Let's take a look at the league stats, actually. Passing, Brady, 5,000 yards, 51 touchdowns, 8 picks, 71% completion percentage. That's insane. Rodgers, 5,000 yards as well, 47-12. That's pretty good. Blake Bortles had 4,700 yards, but only 23 touchdowns. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Matt Ryan, 49 touchdowns, 8 picks. These numbers are so inflated, man. This is craziness. Eli Manning. Dak Prescott threw 40 touchdowns. Okay. Deshaun Watson. Pretty good season. That's probably what he was on pace for in real life. Kirk Cousins. Trevor Siemian. Carson Wentz. Yeah, I could have seen that season out of him this year too. Typical Alex Smith year. Low touchdowns, low picks. Mitch Trubisky. Oh, so he might get Rookie of the Year, actually. We'll have to check that out. Russell Wilson struggled. Cam Newton struggled. Jameis Winston struggled. Andrew Luck played like he was hurt, even if in the game he wasn't. Wow. Okay. Alright. Sam Bradford. Marcus Mariota. Jared Goff. Did he even play a full year? Doesn't look like it. That's interesting. Okay, rushing. Devonta Freeman, Le'Veon Bell, Jordan Howard, David Johnson comes in 4th. Pretty good year for running backs. Ty Montgomery, 1,100. Garrett Blunt, Leonard Fournette with a decent season, 17 touchdowns. That's pretty good. Yep, yep, yep. That's insane. Sharkandrick West, 16 touchdowns and only 600 yards. Because, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Theo Riddick. Okay. Alright. James Conner, 2.9. Yikes. That's not good. Okay, receiving leaders. Rob Gronkowski leads the NFL in receptions. Okay. Can't really see that ever happening, but, you know. Randall Cobb, 2. Odell, 3. Those are your 100 reception people. Odell, 1,600 yards. More than AB. AB also has 1,600. Des Bryant. Okay. Julian Edelman, 1,500 yards. Maybe could happen in real life if he didn't get hurt. Julio, 1,500. Hold up. Julian Edelman caught 16 touchdowns? No. No. Dear God, no. That would never happen. Okay. Larry Fitz, solid season. Tavon Austin went over 1,000 yards. Sammy Watkins still on the Bills, 1,000 yards, 15 touchdowns. I could have seen that. All right, okay. A lot of 1,000-yard receivers this year. Allen Robinson not hurt. Ardarius Stewart. There's a guy everyone forgot about. John Ross. Randall Cobb had 101 receptions and couldn't crack 1,000. That's okay. Jarvis Landry this year, I guess. Where is Landry? Landry should be up here somewhere. Martellus Bennett had a crazy year in Green Bay, playing with the second best quarterback in football. Cam Meredith, solid. Okay, alright, you know, whatever. Look at defense. Tackles, Vincent Ray leads the league. J.J. Watt. That's insanity. Oh my god. 320 sack players this year. Aaron Donald has 23.5. J.J. Watt and Michael Bennett have 21. Brandon Graham has 18. 16 for Myles Garrett. 16 for Trey Flowers. Wow. Okay. This is really... Okay. Danielle Hunter. Joey Bosa. Solid rookie year. Only 10.5 for Von Miller. Must have gotten hurt or something. Alright, let's look at picks. 7 for Tony Jefferson. 7 for Marcus Peters. 6 for Zach Brown. 6 for Jimmy Smith. Sean Smith. Really? Okay. 5 for Mo Claiborne. 5 for Jordan Hicks. Didn't get hurt, I guess. And there's Deion Buchanan with 5. Alright. Let's get going. Playoffs are starting. Let's see how we do. A wild card game in the Eagles' house. And we lost 31-24. Alright. Well, let's take over now. Bruce Arians retired in real life, so we're going to retire him here. And we'll officially create myself as the coach. Yes.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second.
Cardinals.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles
Role,
or adjust options,
coach,
use the tiles on the right.
create coach. Alright, let's get into this. I'm going to go with strategist. I always love that scouting bonus. We'll go with base. 3 probably fits best. None of those faces really look right. Let's try thin. I guess we'll go with that. This is probably what I'd go with. Alright, let's set playbooks. I'm more of a make my own playbook guy. Suit it to however my team looks. But for the sake of this, we'll go with the Kyle Shanahan playbook. I love how many plays that has under center. Defensively, Minnesota, Mike Zimmer. Alright, let's get going. League settings, let's change all that stuff so we're in full control. Information on. No, we want it to be on. Salary cap, vacation settings, 4 weeks, 15 on 4. Manual. Alright. Let's get it. Hey, what's good, Logan? How you doing, man? Alright, let's get this going. We're officially underway. Taking over as the coach. It's the off season. Let's get shit popping. Okay. Bruce Arians walks away too soon. Love you too, buddy. It's already 10:30. That's crazy. I am so tired, man. Got 3 people in chat. Oh boy. It's popping. Oh, did Palmer already retire? Is that a thing? I don't know. I think he retires in the off season. Let's check who's still alive. Hell yeah, man. Okay, so wild card. Bills beat... Okay. Alright. Pittsburgh beats LA. Seattle beats Carolina. Buffalo's not beating New England in the playoffs. I don't... This is... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Tennessee beats Buffalo. Seattle beats Atlanta. Pittsburgh beats Kansas City. Green Bay knocks off Philly. Okay. And Pittsburgh blows out Tennessee to go to the Super Bowl. We're getting a rematch. It's Pittsburgh, Green Bay. Let's see who wins it. Surprised Aaron Rodgers finally made a... Never mind. I'm not even going to go there. Good thing there aren't any Packers fans in here. I'd be murdered right now. Okay. We'll start making moves, by the way, during re-signing after all that. We'll just let it play out for now. Who won? Who won it? Who won it all? Who won? Really? Guess we're gonna have to... no, that's not where I want to look. Playoff schedule. Oh, it hasn't happened yet. I'm dumb. I'm a moron. My bad. Yeah, I realized that. Alright, good. It saved everyone that we scouted. So we got the 22nd pick. Looks like we got all our picks except our 4th. We're probably going to be trading a couple dudes just to keep it realistic. I don't think we're going to have Tyrann Mathieu back. Big contract. He's had injury issues. He'll probably have injury issues. I don't think we're gonna keep him. What do we got to scout? Scouted offensive line. Scouted linebacker, kinda. Let's scout receiver. We're gonna need receivers. Dalton Newkirk, decent. DeCass, not really. Henry McDonald. Okay. Ooh, I like Margarita Roper. I like that. Duncan Laribius. That's an interesting name, but he looks really fucking good. So, might draft him. He looks really good. I love that route running. Route running is one of my favorite attributes in this game. That's how you find out who's good and who's not. Okay. Got some good receivers. Alright, now let's find out who wins the Super Bowl instead of me being an idiot and thinking it was last week. Who wins it? My bet's Pittsburgh. But, I don't know. It's Madden. They had Buffalo beating New England in the wild card round. They had New England playing in a wild card game. The Green Bay Packers win the Super Bowl 45-31. Okay. Yeah. Palmer's still here? James Harrison retires. Matt Castle, Darren Sproles, Alan Barb, Donnie Jones, Jason Peters, Lorenzo Alexander, Kyle Williams, Mike Adams, Julius Peppers, Antonio Gates, Larry Fitz. Larry Fitz is gone. Oh, we'll miss you. Show some love to Larry Fitz for all three of you that are still here. Rob Ninkovich, Terrence Newman, AP, Andrew Whitworth, Donald Penn, really? Okay. Haloti Nagata, Cameron Wake, Brent Grimes, Frank Gore. Wow, okay. Let's see what the CPU resigned for us. Let's take a look at our transactions. So Bergstrom and Fitzgerald are gone. I don't think Bergstrom is even a starter, so that's not a big deal. Taiwan oh no, those are practice squad guys. Did we extend anyone during the season? Brought back Phil Dawson, John Brown, we paid. Yeah, right, Rigo? I would have rather had Larry Fitz. I'm moving on from Carson Palmer either way. He's gone. He's not coming back. I'll trade him somewhere. I'm drafting a QB. We're not sticking with a 39-year-old quarterback with injury issues whose best days are well behind him. So we bring back John Brown for $8 million a year. I mean, I guess with Larry Fitz retiring, but like, goddamn, I would not have done that. Let's take a look at salaries. Let's see if we want to release anyone before we get into free agency. Upati, Veltier. I think we might. Dale Buchanan. No, but he's too good. He's too good. Yeah, I might. I don't know if they'd take him. I really don't. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Upati, he's I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep him. I'm not. I mean, he's. How much is he? To the cap, how much is he? 11 mil? 8 and 11? And then Velda here is going to be 8 next year. We do have 70 mil in cap space. But I want to get younger guys in here. So you know what? We're going to cut both of these guys. We're going to cut Mike Upati. We're going to cut Jared Velda here. So that's going to free up a little cap, but that's not the main move. We're trying to go young. Dan Buchanan we're going to keep. Corey Peters will cut. And I think that's all we'll go with for now. Let's get into free agency. I'm glad that the draft board carried over, though, from when we were Aryans. That helps me out a lot. Sign free agents. Let's see who's available, because we got a shit ton of money. Drew Brees, Cam Brate, Paul Posluszny, Trey Burton. That's an intriguing one, actually. I might bring him in. Shaquille Barrett. Velda here's getting love from the Jags. Tim Jernigan. What are his stats? Down Branch. Who's available for QB? Ooh, Jimmy G's available. Ooh, okay. Those are definitely things to think over. Because we don't have a high pick. Well, Teddy's going to get hurt because he's got a really low injury rating. He's got an 82 injury rating, so I don't think we'll bring him in. But Jimmy, that's intriguing. That is really... I might have to, Rigo. I might have to. Alright, but first and foremost, Carson Palmer's still hurt. Can I trade him? Can I cut him? We're stuck with Carson Palmer, ladies and gentlemen, because he's hurt. We are stuck with him. That's great. That is fantastic. We're stuck with him. Tyrann Mathieu. I think we're going to trade him. Yeah, 81 injury. That's just, it's not going to... So, let's check out who's on the trade block first and foremost. No thank you. I don't know how he's a 77. He is one of the worst quarterbacks. No, the worst quarterback I've ever seen play football. Brock Osweiler. The single worst. Why? They're not going to do that. They're not trading him. Wide receivers. Ooh, this one's actually big. We might need a receiver. Ryan Switzer. That's tempting. I'm a huge Switzer fan. I am a huge Switzer fan. Tyler Boyd. Ooh. I might go for that too. I might bite on Tyler Boyd. Isaiah Ford, he'll probably get cut. Nothing here. Antonio Garcia. Oh, so that means they must have kept Solder then, unlike real life. Shea McClellan, Jordan Jenkins, Preston Smith. That's interesting, actually. J-Mac. Okay, so we got 80 mil in cap. Alright, we are set to be. So first things first. Schemes. Let's set this all up. We're running Shanahan and Zimmer. So that all looks good to me. So Phil Dawson's our QB right now. Isn't that great? Okay. We're going to need a lot of bodies. First and foremost, we're going to need to address that because this is awful right now. Chandler Jones, we're going to move to end. In the 4-3, he's going to be playing right end. Yeah, that's fine by me. There's your right end. Who is this? Jarvis Jones. Hassan Reddick. Golden. Okay, so Golden will move to the other end, so we'll move him to the left end, and then we'll move Kumdichi inside. It's actually more of a balanced 4-3, I think. That probably fits him better. 44. Ugh. What an ugly number. Just ugly. Kumdichi? Nah, you're moving to DT, my guy. Moving to defensive tackle. Nope, not right tackle. Defensive tackle. He's on nose. Pass rusher, definitely. Our holes are wide receiver / free safety. We trade Honey Badger, defensive tackle, and a QB. Yeah, sounds about right to me. Cornerback 2. We got Brandon Wayne. Ooh, okay, he's got 80 man. So we could actually run with him. But for simulation, that's not going to look good at all. Yeah, we'll move him to left outside linebacker. It doesn't really matter, but just for depth chart sakes. 43. Why do linebackers wear numbers in the 40s? Like, why? It's just, it's such a bad number to me. Okay, let's try and trade Honey Badger. Let's see what picks we can get. And we're gonna trade him for picks. I don't want a player. Pick to the Bears have 20. Bengals, Bills made the playoffs. Broncos, where are they picking? 10. I don't know. I don't think we could get that much for. I don't think anyone's going to be willing to pay that much. He's actually going to cost us cap. It might be worth just hanging on to him then. It might be worth. He's got good tackle. Block shedding isn't that good. And he can't rush. You know what? We're going to keep him. We'll keep him. We'll slide him to strong safety, and we'll let Buda Baker take over as the starting free safety. Or we move Matthew to corner. Play him exclusively in the slot. Tyvon Branch has 75 man? Yeah, he's as injury prone as Tyrann Mathieu. Okay, so we'll slide Tyrann over to strong safety. Just because he's going to be playing more downhill anyways. Buda Baker takes over as the starting free safety. Antoine Bethea should have retired. Okay, that looks good to me for now. Jarvis Jones, what is he? Can he play? Yeah, he can play zone. All right, let's get into free agency. We got 72 mil, 73 mil. Who are we going after? Only the Saints are offering Jimmy Garoppolo money. Wow. Okay, this is a real debate now. Because I was considering trading up to number 1 and taking Matt Thales. I was seriously considering. I don't want to just sign a QB, you know what I mean? That feels like cheating to me. I want to get my own guy, develop him. You know what I mean? Who else is down here? Hackenberg. Ugh, so trash. Ryan Mallett. Stanton. Let's keep looking. Actually, we do need a backup running back, so let's try and find someone here. Jerick McKinnon not getting much love. I'd be down for that. Brandon Oliver. The Pats cut Gillisley after 1 year. Okay. Damian Williams. That's pretty good. Berkey, why'd they cut you? You're so good. Let's go to Jerick McKinnon. Because I think pairing him up with David Johnson, that'd be lethal. 2-back sets. Let's give him 2 years. Cut that down to 2.5. Up the signing bonus a little. 2 years, 8.3. Well, no one else is offering him, so I'll take that for now. Fullback. We need a fullback. Foles. Was he available? Oh, he was. That's a good idea, actually. Let's get him for 2 for 10. That sounds fair to me. I think everyone's happy there. I'm more than okay with that. I want a fullback. Little old school. I like a blocker. I like someone who can receive too, but primarily like a blocker. Marquez Williams. No. Anthony Sherman. Really? Okay. Tukuafu. He really can't block either. Can any of the top guys block? Whitlock? No, not really. He's just fast. Ta'ufo. I know this guy, but like I can never say his name. No, we'll look at that after the draft. They always have really good fullbacks after draft. Ooh, Josh Gordon. So our number 1 right now is John Brown. We're paying him $8 million per year. I'm definitely not comfortable with him being our number 1. So we're bringing someone else in, definitely. Adam Humphries. Good route runner. Don't like slow dev. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rigo. We'll draft someone. How much does Jerron Brown want? No, not worth it. Albert Wilson. Decent. Aldrick Robinson. Let's bring Dobson back. He had a good year. Let's reward him. I think he's earned another year back. Keep the meme alive. Give him a trash deal. Juju Smith-Schuster. Okay. I love the kid's film, but Madden hated him his first year. We'll give him a 2-year deal. Perfect. Ryan Grant. Let me give him 28 mil guaranteed right now, or however much they gave him, 14 mil. Yeah, man, they hate Juju. They hated Juju on preseason rosters. I don't know why. Right? Yep. Should we go for Josh Gordon? No one else is. No, not good enough, I don't think. Okay, so I actually, honestly, I feel comfortable with offering who we offered and moving on. Tight end, Gresham is decent. Seals Jones is... meh. Trey Burton, that's an interesting one. Luke Wilson, Will Ty. ASJ, ooh, no, actually, no. Slow development, no thanks. Nick O'Leary, he can block. He's a receiver tight end with 84 run blocking. Okay. Jace Morrow, I think he has slow. Yeah, he has slow. Lance Kendricks. No. I'd like Cameron Brate, but he's so expensive. and there's going to be so many people going after him. I just don't want to deal with that. I think we'll offer Trey Burton a little. 3 years for 17. That puts us under Denver, but I mean, I just want to throw an offer at him. I don't really necessarily want to bring him in. Nothing here. Absolutely nothing. We're not even gonna try here. Again, this is stuff we look at from undrafted free agents and draft picks. That's how I look at O-line most of the time. No, not worth it. We'll leave the O-line like it is. We got a couple bodies there. We could use some depth here than Westbrook's. Okay. We'll give him 2 years for $5 million. Send that offer out. I think he'd be good depth. Okafor, Alex Okafor. He had a good year in real life. He's not that great, but he had a good year. Tim Jernigan and Rob Kimdichie would be fantastic. 1 year rental, someone on O-line. I mean, the problem is who's there to grab, you know what I mean? And there are better options I can find in the draft and as undrafted free agents. What else? Ogunjobi, he got cut? Okay, I'll definitely shoot him an offer. 3 years for 11 mil. I'm more than happy with that. Caleb Brantley, he got cut too. Oh, but Washington's all in on that. I'm not even gonna try to overpay. Dominique Easley. Now, actually, we could slide him inside. But no, he's injury prone. Aaron Lynch. 5 mil, no thanks. Marcus, not Malcolm Smith. What happened to Malcolm Smith anyways? What happened to that guy? He had that Super Bowl MVP game and then he disappeared off the face of the earth. Shaq Barrett. Too expensive. Jelani Jenkins. Oh, no thanks. Not that coverage. No thank you. Is this Cassius Marsh? Oh my god, Cassius Marsh. Oh my god. 45. Yeah, that coverage seems about right to me. Oh my god. Ugh. What a failed experiment. Let's try and get, Will Compton. No, he's 28 though. I don't want another linebacker at, safety at linebacker, I mean. Kyle Van Noy. Yeah, that's a good option. Bring him in on a 3-year deal, make him pennies. That's great depth, I think. Tommy, what's good, man? Dude, I feel like I never see you anymore. What's good, man? Who is that? Jarvis Jones starting here? Yeah, that's not going to work. Thomas Davis. I'm surprised he didn't retire. Truth be told, I'm surprised he didn't retire. Tahir Whitehead. He's a really... Oh. I thought he was a good coverage linebacker. Guess not. Kevin Pierre-Louis. No. I think we'll draft another linebacker. Alright, let's keep going. Cornerback. No. Colvin. Can't play man. Claiborne. Playing Madden. Got all my homework done. Not going to class tomorrow because we had an exam last class. So, you know, it's lit. Bryce Callahan. Ooh, Bryce Callahan. I actually really like this dude. Look at the speed. Look at the coverage. I think we're definitely going to send him an offer. Let's go 4 years, 4.5 mil. We'll bump this up to 1.5. I really like that blend of speed and coverage. Oh, 94 points. Oh my God. How much is Washington giving him? How much are they giving him? We're off. Oh my God. I can't. I'm not. I'll leave that offer there, but my God, they're giving him so much. Pat Robinson? No. Justin Coleman. He's good. I'll give him an offer. 1 year. 4 mil. That's appropriate to me. I know, man. That's too much. Darqueze Dennard? Good press. I'll shoot him 2 year off. 1 year. 1 year. See if he wants to clean up his act. Crevan LeBlanc. If he was good at man coverage, I'd bring him in. Dude's a baller. The Nest squad meeting back up in the chat. It's lit. Okay. Phil Dawson really isn't ideal. But I mean, what are you going to do about it? I'll just leave him there, I guess. We need a punter. Punter's important. And draft a free agent. Let's just wait for that. Alright. We got our bids in. Let's advance a week and see what happens. Drum roll to see who we got and who we didn't. We get Coleman, we get Van Noy, we get Dennard, Smith-Schuster, we get Jerick McKinnon. We don't get Bryce Callahan or Trey Burton. We get Dobson, we get Ogunjobi. That is great. I am actually really happy about that. Aw, thank you, Logan. I appreciate it. I know how tiring that trip must have been. All the stuff you guys are doing after hours. Oh, I'm really happy with who we got, actually. Get another body on the outside, because I'd rather have Dobson than Nelson. We didn't get Foles, but he didn't decline either. Jerick McKinnon, I really like getting him there. That's great. Juju, of course. Alright, so let's see if we can get a backup QB now. Actually, let's do this. I think we're going to definitely try to trade up. Because look at this guy. Look at Matt Fales. That's crazy. He's 22 and he's got great stats. That's worth trading the farm for, if I say so myself. Exactly, Tommy, exactly. Or, no, but see, that's the problem. I could take Hanson Mondek in the 3rd, but QB is the one position you don't want to wait for your guy at. You know what I mean? Unless it's like Lamar Jackson. You don't want to wait for your guy. I'm seriously thinking I'm going to have to trade up to 1 and grab Matt Fales. But that's going to cripple the rest of our draft, which is one thing I hate. Duncan Laribius. I want to see how he did at the combine. Oh, bad speed. Bad speed. But he's so good. Look at the route running. Look at the route running. Decent. Okay. Yeah, I'm seriously considering. The thing is, it's a hit on our cap, which is the weird thing, because in real life it isn't, but... Julius Hughes. Why is... Okay. Well, Rigo, the thing is, if I trade up to there, I'm not getting the best quarterback in the draft. And the rest, they're good, but they're not overwhelming. You know what I mean? Like, you see Matt Fales, that's like, oh man, that kid's gonna be a stud. Then you see the rest of those guys, it's like, they'll be decent, but where are they gonna top out? Yeah, that's true, Logan. I'm. Let's see if we can package. Let's see if we can package a pick and the honey badger. Who has one actually? Who has one? Bucks have 2. Browns have 4 and 11. Who has one? The 49ers. You know what they should do? They should sign Jimmy Garoppolo. And it's definitely going to cost us 22. And let's shoot them second next year. I think that'd be fair. I think that'd be fair. Oh, but it's in Division 2. Alright, let's see what they say to this. I think it's a fair deal. Hopefully they agree. Alright, we got it. We got number 1 overall. Gave up a couple of pretty high draft picks. Gave up a really good safety. But you know what? We got number 1. We got Matt Fales. That's the biggest thing. That is definitely the biggest thing right now. So let's keep adding some more depth. Still got like 50 million to 30 million. Drew Brees to the Rams. What's happening to Jared Goff? Okay, whatever. Cameron Brate to the Texans. LeGarrette Blount to the Colts. They signed their murderer. Jeremy Hill to the Skins. Trey Burton to the Broncos. Shaq Barrett to the Cowboys. Veldheer to the Jags. Good for him. Charles Sims back to the Bucks. Timmy Jernigan to the Titans. Trey Turner to the Bills. Oh, wow. Okay. Teddy Bridgewater. Hold up. Hold up. What? Why do the Texans need Teddy Bridgewater? What's up, FG? Why do the Texans need Teddy Bridgewater? That makes 0 sense to me. Literally, they have Deshaun Watson. They have Tom Savage behind. Why do you need Teddy Bridgewater? How much did they get him for? Did they get him for 4 years? Okay, Madden. Whatever. You're bullshit. Whatever. Quentin Copus to the Texans as well. Meebane to the Broncos. Bradley McDougald. Dante Moncrief to the Bills. They needed a receiver. My man Cam Newton finally gets a half-decent receiver in Quincy Enunwa. Nothing else really big. Dominique Easley to the Redskins. I think they got Bryce Callahan as well, which really pisses me off because I wanted Bryce Callahan. Manti Te'o to the Patriots. Okay. Bradley Roby to the Bucks. Bryce Callahan, yep. I don't know what they offered him. Way too much for us. Okay, we're still going to go for backup QB. Now everyone's in on Jimmy. Now everyone... Bridgewater and Breeze are off the market. The Broncos and the Jets are facing off for Jimmy. Oh, man. We're still the only team to offer on Foles. Okay, so we'll wait for that. We'll wait for that. Okay. What else do we need? Fullback we'll address after the draft. Who are we still negotiating with in general? Westbrooks and Foles. I'd be perfectly happy if those are the only 2 guys we got from here on out. Quite honestly. I'd be very happy with that. Horrific. Horrific tackles. This is brutally bad. Like Adrian Waddle. Ugh. The fact that the Patriots thought it was a victory to keep him. Ugh. Mackenzie Bernardo. Decent. Hopkins. Yeah, no, there's no one here. There really isn't. This is just a load of shitty players. John Greco's decent, but we don't really... Yeah, okay, so we're not going to bid for anyone there. DT, we already got Ogunjobi, but if we can find a good 4-3 defensive tackle, someone who can pierce, I'd be happy to bring someone in. Andrew Billings? He's good. Let's give him a 1-year deal. Cut down a little. Win Uber Bowl. Okay. I don't know what the Uber Bowl is, but hey, whatever. Let's keep looking. Vinny Curry? Vinny Curry is actually... He's big enough to play inside, and he's a good pass rusher. He just got paid in real life. I think I'd bring him in. 1 year, 5 mil. Slide him inside. I'd be very happy with that. It's the Uber Bowl. Okay. Alright. Yeah, everyone else here sucks. Linebackers. Again, we'll draft someone. Yeah. Zadarius Smith? No one? No one's biting on him? Oh, the coverage is awful. No wonder why. We already got Justin Coleman, right? So that's good, in my opinion. Let's see if there's anyone else down here who I missed. Someone who can play man. This is brutal. Brutal. We could actually stand to bring in a safety. We just traded Honey Badger. The Uber Bowl, is that a forgotten college bowl? Probably. Jordan Poyer, I'd bring him in. Picked off Brady this year. I think it was a pick 6, that bastard. I'll bring him in, though. Okay. We're done submitting for now. Let's see who we got. Drum roll. Long ass drum roll. We get Andrew Billings, we get Ethan Westbrook, we get Nick Foles, we get Vinny Curry. We got everyone we wanted. That's great. Okay, so we're done with free agency pretty much at this point. I am just gonna edit Vinny Curry, slide him inside. That's really good. I'm happy with everyone we've gotten. I try to honestly, I try to play this a lot like Bill Belichick, right? You go for value. You go for guys who aren't going to cost you a lot. You just get your QB, get him a couple weapons, you're set. Okay, so following that trade, we have the first pick of the draft, and we have the rest of our picks from this draft, not including the first we traded away, which I am very happy with. All right, so first pick, we're going Matt Fales. It's no secret. As much of a secret as the Browns taking Sam Darnold, #1 overall. We're going Matt Fales. It's given at this point. We'll see who else is available. I could stand to scout some tight ends. We've got good late options, I think, at the O-line. Throughout the overall offensive line, we scouted that entirely. So, I think we'll be set there. We'll probably have to spend some significant capital on him, but I'm perfectly fine with that. D-line, we really don't need to draft anyone. I feel perfectly fine with that. Linebacker, we scouted, good. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think we could keep looking at corner. This guy's got a really good combine. Looks awful. Patrick Landry. Alright, decent. Tremont Graves, definitely someone we want to pick up. Purely because of the man coverage. Like I said, I like guys, I like value. I like guys who I can fit into my scheme. Jeremy Campbell. Okay. Okay. Strong safety is more important than tight end. Let's look here. Ooh. We have a couple of good players in this draft. Couple of good players. We're going to have to... It's not going to be a perfect fix. There are going to be a lot of unfixed issues. That's for sure. Jordan Poyer, excellent. So we got our backup safety, just in case we don't get around to drafting one. That's great. Did we get Darqueze Dennard? Oh, we did. All right, awesome. So we actually have a really good... We have a solid cornerback trio, in my opinion. Right? You got Peterson, Coleman, Dennard. 3 guys who can dominate in man coverage. Maybe not dominate, but really good in man coverage. Let's look at tight end. We're not going to be drafting him day 1 or 2. Let's look at the late round guys. Grant Fox. That's an interesting one. Okay. Alright. What's his 40? 4.7? That's actually not bad. 24. Honestly, he's undrafted. But let's take a look anyways, just in case. Just in case. Okay. Who else? Let's look at some late round receivers. I've found so many gems at receiver in the past years. We gotta tighten down now because obviously we're almost out of... Ooh. Ooh. See, the grade says undrafted, but you look at those top 3 skills. I'm probably gonna end up drafting him anyways. And those are the guys. They're really good. Okay. Let's move on. I think... Is this the last stage? I think so, yeah. Alright. We are on to the NFL draft. We are on to the draft. We already know who we're picking. Number 1 overall. We know who the QB of the future is. We know who the guy is. Right, so quickly, before the draft, let's go through the roster. Okay. Carson Palmer, Nick Foles. Carson Palmer is only on the roster right now because he's hurt. Right? As soon as we get to preseason, we're trading him. We're either trading him or we're cutting him. We're not going to do that cheese where we trade for a good pick. We'll just trade him for a 7th or something. David Johnson, Jerick McKinnon, TJ Logan. Solid. No fullbacks. That's what we'll address. John Brown, J.J. Nelson, Aaron Dobson, Juju Smith-Schuster, Chad Williams, Krishan Hogan, Marquise Bundy, Chris Hubert. Really the only guys I'd consider a lock to make the roster, if you can even call anyone a lock at this point, are Brown, Dobson, and Smith-Schuster. And that's just because Dobson had a really good year last year. J.J. Nelson, maybe. I mean, he's 5'10", 160. Jermaine Gresham, Ricky Seals-Jones, Hakeem Valls. Maybe Seals-Jones makes it. Gresham will. DJ Humphries, Will Holden. I'll be surprised if either of these guys makes it. Evan Boehm. No. A.Q. Shipley. He'll probably make it. Dorian Johnson, Caleb Johnson, Reese Dismukes, Cole Toner. We'll see. Givens Price. Jesus Christ. Marcus Golden, Ethan Westbrooks, solid. Chandler Jones, Josh Morrow. Morrow isn't that good, but Jones is great. Kamdichi, Ogunjobi, Billings, Vinnie Curry, Woodrow Hamilton. The defensive tackle position is stacked. Like, legitimately stacked. I might actually slide Vinnie Curry out again, and make him Chandler Jones back up. But it's just he's too big. We'll see. We'll see. Hassan Reddick, Dale Buchanan, Kyle Van Noy, Tywan Jones. Happy with that. Jarvis Jones. Could use an upgrade. 4 cornerbacks. Pat Pete, Justin Coleman, Darqueze Dennard, Brandon Williams. All of them can play man. None of them are very rounded except for Pat Pete, obviously. We'll see where we go with that. Buda Baker, Jordan Poyer, stacked, basically. Tyvon Branch, Antoine Bethea, who's still alive, and Rudy Ford, okay. Dawson, and no punter. Alright, let's get to it. Let's see how our man Matt Fales looks. I'm not even going to look at the draft story.
Are now on the clock.
He's just so much better than anyone else available. I'm not even going to look at the draft story. It's Matt Fields, number 1. You guys ready? Who's ready for it? There's no one in chat. Why am I trying to hype it up?
The
Let's go.
Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Let's go. Matt Fields, 84 overall, superstar development, 22 years of age, great accuracy to all levels of the field already, fantastic throw power, surprisingly mobile. Oh, I can already feel it. He's so good. Oh, worth every single penny we traded for him. Oh, what a player. Okay, our next pick is at 222. So I'm not even gonna go through all of it. We're just gonna sim to the next season pick.
Schefter now, who's got more to say about the Browns' latest pick.
He's a Heisman.
Let's see who's available.
Let me say that one more time. He won the Heisman, and he's a defensive player. Need I say
Thanks,
more?
Adam. You can stop talking now.
He played this season to
Adam,
win the biggest
Adam,
award in college over
Adam.
several offensive playmakers.
Adam.
The trophy was well deserved, and
You can
according to
stop
Matt
talking
Miller,
now. Adam.
He projects
Adam.
really well as a defender in the NFL.
Adam.
I think this is a home run pick, and it's great to see a defender get some well-deserved recognition.
Okay, Adam. Thank you for that. We didn't want any of it, but whatever. Rashard Higgins. Huh, he's back. Yeah, we're not going receiver here. Tight end is interesting. It's something to think about. Everett Bratsky killed the combine. He's got a decent top 3. He's 6'6", 22. He is good. Definitely good. Left tackle, no one's there. Left guard, no one's there. Center, all of these guys are going to wait for. We're going to wait on. Yeah, no one's there until like the 4th round. Linebackers. Margarito Marmarosa. I almost want to draft him purely on his name. Like, look at that. The kid's a stud. I almost want to draft him purely on his name. And, you know, obviously he's a really good player. Cornerback. Anyone? No. Okay. So the pick is either between Margarito Marmarosa or the tight end. What's his name? Everett Bratsky. It's the battle of the 2 weird names. They're actually, I think, both projected to be 3rd round picks. Marmarosa is supposed to be right here. What do you guys think? I mean, both of these positions are going to be purely depth at this point. We're taking the best player available. The question is, I think Bratsky would make more of an impact, but the linebacker is just so good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Logan. You know what? I think, let's go with it. Screw it. Margarito Marmarosa, 6'5", A- hit power, B+ finesse, B block shed. Let's do it.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Boom! Alright, that's awesome. I want to see, what's his coverage? Does he have good coverage? It's decent. Honestly, I'm probably going to slide him down to end. I mean, look at those pass rush stats. 87 finesse, 82 power, 83 block shed already. Oh my god. I think I'm going to slide him down to end. I don't know, because he's got the coverage to play linebacker. Alright. So now you know what the question is? Do we risk waiting until the 3rd round, pick 22, for the tight end, or do we trade up? I mean, there are other tight ends available, but the kid killed it. He's 6'6". It's like, what if this is Gronk? You know what I mean? I wonder who would be willing to trade. New England wouldn't need a tight end. Carolina wouldn't. Buffalo wouldn't. KC wouldn't. I think our best bet would be Cleveland. Cleveland at 59. Let's see what we can finagle. Browns. Second round, pick 50. Oh, so we'd actually be spending a second. Okay, that's fine. Unless they want a free safety. No, we're not going to trade him. Right outside linebacker, they want it. Can I trade Palmer yet? Oh, I can. Do I trade Palmer? I wonder if they take that. Would they take that? I mean, we got our guy. Would they trade a second round pick for a 40-year-old QB who's hurt? Let's see. Let's see if they do it. Oh, they don't want him. They don't want him at all. What else do they need? Middle linebacker and wide receiver. We don't have either of those. Let's see if they want J.J. Nelson. Ooh, close. A pick could actually get it for us. What are we looking at? Fourth next year. That could do it. Thing is, I don't want to cripple us next. But, I mean, we'll definitely be more set next year. Let's see. Oh, they won't even do it for a fourth? What about this year? Am I ah. What do I do? Do I just wait and see if he gets to me? They don't need a defensive tackle, that's the thing. Trade up to the first to the third. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Unless someone put a comment down and retracted it, which you're trying to point to. Will they take Jarvis Jones? I don't want Jarvis Jones. Will they take him? I'm perfectly happy sliding Kyle Van Noy over. Golden Westbrook. Will they take Jarvis Jones? Let's see if they take Jarvis Jones. Ooh, they really like him. Ooh. In that case, I'm going to take J.J. Nelson out and see if they'll just do Palmer and Jones. Oh! Oh! It's a tiny sliver away. One tiny thing away. Okay, we'll give him J.J. Nelson. I don't want him. You can have him. Use your Jarvis Landry. There you go. J.J. Nelson. We're going to get the pick, and we're going to take our tight end. There we go. We got it.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Okay, good. No one took him. Let's get our mans. Let's get our mans. Everett Bratska.
The Falcons.
Welcome to Arizona. Oh. Oh, that's so nice. Quick dev. 84 speed. Oh, that's so nice. And he's a good blocker, too. Oh. Alright, awesome. Number 16. Wow. Alright, okay. I'll take it. Next user.
Seahawks pick is in. Adam, give us the latest information on this guy. In what could be seen as a controversial pick, here's a player who has been followed by quite
Let's
the
see who's here.
reputation as a wild child during his years in college. Numerous social media outlets followed and shared his all-field collegiate exploits, submarining his draft stock. Even with his party boy perception, many of my sources told me that this was simply a case of boys will be boys and not the foreshadowing of a larger issue. Look for this coaching staff to keep him extremely busy, hoping to avoid any unwanted publicity. This task may be easier said than done, especially given all the potential off-field distractions that come with being in the NFL. He has the
I think we
potential
got
to
to
be his
go O-line
own
here.
worst enemy.
I think
And
we
should he
got
be
him.
unable to focus on the opportunity
What are
ahead
we,
of him,
3-22?
this
Let's see if we
pick
can
could
trade
end up
down.
being one of the biggest busts
Stay
of
in
the
the
draft.
round or stay in the 4th. But I think we got to go O-line. In the 2018 draft, right? Pick round 4, pick 118. That's not bad. 2018 round 4, pick 103, and then they get a 6th as well. I get 107 and then 171 versus 103 and 168. I think I'll go with Washington. What was Chicago offering? 118 and then a 3rd next year. Washington's offer just seems better to me. You get the higher 4th. You get an extra pick this year because there's a lot of late round talent. Yeah, I think we'll go with Washington.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a trade coming here.
All right.
The
Let's send
Patriots
the
have
next
just picked
user.
up Gray. Adam, what can you tell us about him?
We've seen a trend in the past few years of teams preferring quicker defensive linemen, and he fits that mold. He wasn't talked about a lot until he ran one of the faster 40s and 3 cone drills among linemen.
Hey,
Matt
we got-
Miller told me that if he can just develop a set of rush moves and a little
right.
more bulk, he can become a possible breakout player.
Marvin
With his
Burnett,
natural
he's
speed and
decent. Oh my
potential,
God,
he
it's
could become an
Orlando
interesting
Brown.
project at pass rusher for this team.
It's literally Orlando Brown. Except for the bench press. Orlando Brown couldn't, his arms were too long for the bench press. Anthony Akers. Draft Baker Mayfield. No, I already got my guy. I already got my dude. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go with Marvin Burnett.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Okay. You are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love FG finally spilling some steam. He can finally act like a commenter instead of a YouTuber. The roles have been reversed. Okay, I'm happy with Burnett there. 75 overall. That's solid. That's solid.
Here's a guy who had been sliding under the
Shut
radar
up,
on
Adam.
several teams'
Oh my
draft
God.
boards, even after several big
It's a
games
great
this
idea,
year.
but oh
And
my God, I
completely
hate it so
outrunning
much.
Some high-ranking peers head-to-head, GMs still weren't sure what type of impact he can make at the next level. One thing is for sure, he's a hard worker who thrives on competition, which should lead to a very long and successful career in the NFL.
Mac Brocklin Community College. Coolidge? Calvin Coolidge? Whatever you say. Right guard was the only position we didn't need to touch, and I think center we could live without too. Morris Cummings. I think he's the better guy here. 6'5", 332, 6'3", 302. But Egbo is younger. Who's more agile? 3 going 20. They're the same. Who else is here? Center? No, not really. I want to get Todd Shepard at the 8th pick. Or actually, I might have to go Derek Pierce. Get the bookends. BBC. BBC. I might have to go Derek Pierce here. You know? All these teams, Cummings on your team. Who's available at receiver? We wanted someone from here. I don't remember who. Laniel Wallace. He's probably going to go undrafted. Javier Meadows. No, it was Julius Hughes that I wanted. I think it's down to Cummings and Pierce. I think it's got to be... Oh, actually, there was a linebacker I was looking at earlier. He won. He already won. That's fine. All I know is Cummings is giving, not receiving. I think there are more options at left guard and right guard. I can flip one of those guys over. So I'm going to go Derek Pierce here. Get the other bookend.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Okay, I'll take that. It's a good run blocking line so far. They've got good fundamentals, which I'm very happy with right now.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
All three of these guys are still here. Okay. 2 centers still available. Todd Shepard. See, I said I wanted him here. And I really do. Those other guys are available too. A minus, B minus, C. B plus, B, C. So it's Cummings or, what's his name? It's Cummings or Shepard here. I wouldn't mind the receiver either, but I mean... All positions. Shepard is really high, and Cummings is not as high. So there's a chance we could get Cummings at 22. So you know what? I'm going to go Shepard.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Okay, that's good. That's decent. I mean, it's not great, but he's got a good 3 stats, which I will gladly take.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Okay. Cummings. There he is. Anal leakage. Who hacked you, FG? Morris Cummings.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Good. Great. So we actually got really solid line players.
Chargers pick is in. Let's go to Adam with more on Jacobs.
And now for the last pick of our draft.
Dreams, but through pure determination and will,
Aw,
he found
the
a way to
receiver
rehab
went.
and impress scouts at the combine. He was able to make strong cuts.
We didn't get our
and doesn't
corner
look as if
either.
he's lost any speed as a result of the injury. Even with the success he's
FG, I don't know what you're talking about. I never used to say that. That was the other dudes. I was the one telling you who to draft.
Continuing his rehab to make sure he's at 100% before he sees
Yeah,
the
we're going to
field.
go the receiver.
He's a
It's our last
significant
pick.
investment,
Everyone else we
and
want
I
is gone.
can't see them
We're going to go
rushing
Sean
him
Craig
back
here.
until he's truly ready.
Good size, good
The
route running, I
Patriots
like.
are now on the clock.
Solid receiver. Okay. That's I mean, the speed is really bad, but everything else is solid. I'll take it. Relationship goals. This man used to troll on my gameplay. I never used to do that. I used to help you out. Okay. Since his dumbass ain't playing no games, I gotta troll his draft. I'm gonna play a game. Don't you worry, boy. Don't you worry, bro. I'm gonna play a game. I'll play a game before this is over. Ooh, we got 5 people. Matt fails. You know what? I'm gonna dope him up. He's a lefty? Oh. Is it cheating to change his hand? Damn, he's a lefty? I don't like that at all. Okay, whatever. I'm changing his number. I don't like 5. What number should I make him? Oh, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll pull FG. Who wants to name Matt Fails something else? Who wants to change his name or whatever? Custom player, custom, you know, whatever. If you want him, claim him. If not, okay. I'm fine with that too. But he's a lefty. Why is the animation right-handed? Nobody wants him? Okay. I'll leave him. I'm fine with that. So fails, QB, lefty, unfortunately. That's the only downside of him. QB Shane Falco. Okay. Can't have this man being fails equals fails. You're not wrong. Okay. Anyone want any of the other guys? We're not changing Margarito Marmorosa's name. I'm sorry. I love all of you, but we're not changing his name. He's such a beast. I'm gonna change his position. Do I even need to change his position? He's good in coverage. He's not great, but he's legitimately decent in coverage. I could just leave him at left outside linebacker. You know what? I'll leave him there. Everett Bratska. Anyone want him? Number 49. We're not doing that shit. I'm sorry. You're not wearing number 49. No way you're wearing number 49. 88, 82. Let's go 82. 82 is an undervalued number. Tight end, Taurus Waterwave. Interesting name. From Lamar? Lamar University. Okay. I guess that name could exist. I don't know. Whatever. If the names are too crazy, I'm not going to put them in. Just a disclaimer right now. Everyone else we're going to leave as is, I think. I don't think any... If you want to claim someone, let me know. But I think we're going to leave everyone else as is. Margarito Marmorosa. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's move on. Next week. Alright, preseason time. Gonna make our moves, and then we'll play week 1. And after that, I think we'll call it a night. And that's what we'll call it. Alright, undrafted free agent time. Best time of the draft. Oh, Jordan Kreider, 85 overall, fullback, rookie. Welcome to the team. Whoa, so quick. Practice squad eligible. Any QBs? Anyone decent? Chandler Hoffman. 80 speed, only 86 throw power. Not accurate. Trip Carson is actually pretty accurate. He's got good speed. Oh, no throw power. Anyone have deep? Yeah, these guys all suck. You know what? We'll bring in Trip Carstens, third QB on the roster. Practice squad eventually if we need to. He got a good base. If he can improve the throw power, he can be a legit, starter. But as a backup, he's not bad. Halfbacks. We need someone. I'd prefer someone who's more of a trucking back, not stiff arm. I want someone who can truck through guys. Dalton Gray, 89 speed, 85 trucking, 75 ball carrier vision, good carrying. Yeah, we'll pick him up. We'll have to change that ugly-ass number, but we'll pick him up. And that could be our third running back. I'm fine with 3. Fullback we already got. Wide receiver. Here's the fun. Looks like a decent class, actually. Decent undrafted free agent class for receivers. Route running. Daniel Beasley. Already solid. Speed's not where I want it, though. Let's sort by route running. Trent Taylor. Ooh, he's here? But not fast at all. No one else can run routes? Really? Really? The only two guys who can run routes are slow and short. Christ. Well, we need a receiver. How old is Daniel Beasley? 23. Trent Taylor's 24. Oh, we'll go Trent Taylor. A little more dependable. Anyone here? No, we're not gonna. No tight ends. Any decent tackle? Left tackle? No. Left guard. Luis Iorio. Okay, we'll bring him in. He looks good. Center. This is where the real money is. And there's nobody here. Actually, Tucker Helmlers. Alright. We need a backup. We'll bring him in. Half of these guys are going to go on the practice squad anyways, but I just want to get first dibs on them. No. Right tackle. Let's see. Is there anyone good? Alfie Dunlap? No. Doesn't have the strength. Left end. Look for a dominant finesse or power move. Nope. 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 DT, let's look at block shedding first and foremost. You know what? We have DTs. We don't even need to look. We're not gonna look at right end either, I don't think. Left outside linebacker. Where's zone coverage? My linebackers need to be able to cover. It's a 4-3. We need to be able to cover. Zone is mainly what they're gonna be running. No, not everyone here. Oh. Najee Harris is decent. No. Right outside linebacker. Anyone? Nope. Quarterback. There better be a good man cover too. Cameron Sutton. I think we'll bring in Judah Bishop and Spencer Mathis. Both of these guys can play man decent enough. Good press. Mathis can flip out and play some zone too. We'll bring in Mathis and Judah. Safety. Wait for center fielder at free safety. Anthony Vaughn, 83 speed. No, thank you. Javonte McKinney. Any good strong safeties? Ray Blevins. Decent. He's not bad. I think I'll bring him in. And we're probably going to move on from, most of those dudes. No, we need a punter, though. Noah Dragosavich. That's the move. Okay. We got our undrafted free agents. First and foremost. Is this the guy we signed? Yeah, we're changing that number. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. You can wear 33. 33 feels like a good number for Gray. Oh, one other thing I gotta do. I'm gonna change up my auto subs. Where is sliders for franchise? Auto subs. 0, 3, 90, 85. I'm using Moonlight Swami's sliders, by the way. 80, 60, 80, 60, 0, 3. And we're just incorporating his auto substitute because that's actually a pretty important part. Okay, 89-85 for DT and D line. Linebacker, 80-60, 46-39 for cornerback and safety. $46 and $39. Okay, got auto subs loaded in. Let's get through the preseason. Actually, is there anyone we want to trade for? Anyone on the block that we'd be interested in? No QBs. We got our QBs. No running backs. Might look at a wide receiver. We could use a wide receiver. Switzer. I'd really be interested in Switzer, actually. I really like Switzer. Switzer's really good. Dorsett, no thanks. Malcolm Mitchell, they wouldn't trade him. They would not trade him. Isaiah Ford. He's decent. But let's see how much Switzer's going to cost. Well, they need a defensive tackle? Actually, no, we got plenty of defensive tackles to trade. Let's give him Vinny Curry. Trade him back to the NFC East. They don't want him. Andrew Billings? Would they want Andrew Billings? We can afford to trade him. Actually, I think I'd rather trade Ogunjobi than Billings. Yeah, Billings is a little younger, a little better as a pass rusher. Probably fits what we're trying to run more. Let's see if they take Ogunjobi. Nope. Guess they want to pick. A fourth should do it, but I don't know how Madden is set up. Fourth almost gets him. We'll throw 2 fourths. One this year, one next year. Not even halfway. You know what? Not worth it. I love the kid, but not worth it. Not at that price. Who else? Is there anyone else good here? Isaiah Ford. He's only 22. He's a 68 overall, but he's got good base stats. I mean, look at those. Those are solid. 6'2". I'm going to trade for him, actually. I'll go for Ford. He's on the block. I can probably flip him for a 7th or something, or a player that I'm not going to keep. (2019) 7th? Almost. 2019 6th. I'm fine trading a 6th for him. He's a good player. Perfect. Okay, we got Isaiah Ford. That helps out a lot. Let's see if there's anyone else up. Maybe a corner or something. Jason McCourty, he's still available. He's decent. I don't think we'll want him. Steven Nelson, can't play man. Quick dev though, but can't play man. BJ Williams, Mackenzie Alexander, that's tempting. Kendall Fuller, really? I guess, okay. Derek Rivers, no, I'm not, no, that's taking advantage of a broken system. Carl Lawson, are you kidding me? You put him on the block? Get a first round grade on that kid. No, not gonna do it. Frank Clark, I will never understand this. Why would they put Frank Clark on the block? I get they have depth there, but I mean, come on. They wouldn't. That's not how it would work. That's just not. Okay. Let's sim. Okay. Oh, are the injury settings right? It's supposed to be at 30, I think. I think it brings in all those. I'm not sure. We'll check. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Penalties are set too. Sweet. Two. Okay. Keep moving. Cut 13 players. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna keep all those. We're gonna keep all the QBs. Fullback we're gonna keep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hubert's gone. Sean Hogan practice squad, I guess. He's gone. We're gonna keep Sean Craig. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm fine keeping 6. Chad Williams practice squad. Actually, you know what? Okay, let's go with this, and if we need to, we'll move someone. Cut him. Practice squad. 2 tight ends is fine. Left tackle. DJ Humphries is god-awful. No. Will Holden, I guess, out of default, he's going to be the backup. Goodbye, Evan Boehm. Okay. Cub Johnson's a quality backup. Cole Toner, you're gone. Reese Dismukes, you're gone. Okay. And Gibbons Price, you're gone. Oh wow, that's 11 out of 13. Oh, we'll have to move one of these guys over to the right side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 2, 3. We're gonna cut Bethea. There's no point. He's just. In last move, we'll move Rudy Ford. No, you know what? We'll move Woodrow Hamilton to the practice. Oh, we gotta cut him out, right? Okay, then we'll move the strong safety Rudy Ford to the practice squad. And we're all set. Solid. Okay. Let's see next week, and we're going to play game 1. I don't know how many of you guys are here. I know you are, Rigo. I don't know if anyone else is actually watching. They tuned out or whatever. But it's all good. We'll play week 1. And after that, we'll call it. Shoot for the stars or be conservative. I'd say 9 wins is a good goal. I think that's realistic. I think we can get to 9. That seems good to me. Oh boy, week 1 is at the 49ers. We took their pick and drafted our QB with it. Oh boy, let's see what their roster's looking like. I wonder who they drafted. QB, they have Alan Kubiak, a rookie. Oh, they got shafted. Absolutely shafted. Still got Carlos Hyde, so they kept him. Juszczyk, Garcon, Kendall Wright, Jeremy Curley, Marquise Goodwin, Vance McDonald, George Kittle, DeForest Buckner, Elvis Dumerville, Eric Armstead, Solomon Thomas, Quentin Dial, Eli Harold, Ray Armstrong. They still have Navarro Bowman. They still have Reuben Foster. Tahir Whitehead. Okay. Shard Robinson, Quan Williams, Keller Witherspoon, Patrick Landry. Patrick Landry, son of a bit. I think that's who I wanted. Was it? I think I considered him. Moses Guider. Jimmy Ward. 83-man coverage, and they moved him. Okay, whatever. This was a move they made in real life. Oh! Tyrann Mathieu. Oh, boy. Okay, let's try not to get picked off in our first game by Tyrann Mathieu. Okay, let's hop into it. Really? We're a lower overall than them. Okay. Said Franz Zimmer, kick with wind. Sounds good. Uniforms, I think we'll just go standard. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Week 1. We are going in. It's the 49ers taking on the team that we made a huge trade with to get our QB. I don't even know why they did it. It's in division. Don't do it. But they did it. Now we're here. Ready to face off against them. Oh, I forgot to set the depth chart, didn't I? Alright, whatever. I'll set it in game, and we'll go from there. We can afford to do that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Cardinals going up against the 49ers. With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, with this opening week matchup.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the home of Super Bowl 50, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. An early season
All right,
tilt.
let's go.
When it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
No more training camp, no more exhibitions. The 2018
graphics.
NFL season on EA Sports is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone and spins away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
All right, let's get it.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
Never show me the weekly games. Okay, first things first. My depth chart. Let's go set those up right now. First thing I like to do is set up my matchups. Actually, let me go through my depth chart really quick. Make sure we got it all set up the way we want it. John Brown. That looks good to me, actually. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Yep. There we go. Okay, so these are the corners we have right now. Let me check safety and okay. Kick returner, Jack McKinnon, and then we'll put in Juju. And for Pat Pete, Logan. Okay. Punt returner, take him out. Put in Juju, and we'll move up Jack McKinnon. And then TJ Logan over David Johnson, because we don't want to get him hurt. Third down running back, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so 49ers receivers, Garcon, right, Curley. So Pat Pete on Garcon for sure. And then Kendall Wright, 90 speed. Okay. So we'll go Pat Pete. And then we'll switch up Mathis and Coleman. Coleman's better suited for that slot. Okay. We're ready. Let's go. Oh, one last thing. Game options. No, that's not it. Game controls is maybe no. Visual feedback. There it is. On-field visual feedback off. No. No. Scores only. Off. Pre-snap only. Off. Off. Standard. Standard. Okay. We're ready. Let's go. I hate passing camera.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he works his way forward for a couple
All right,
of past
decent
the 30.
game. Let's see the Niners offense.
The lifeblood of the offense.
They
You
established
sure
the
about
tone.
that?
Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after
sure
people.
about that?
That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
See if they
Love
stay
that
on the
neck
ground
blitz.
for second
Love
down.
it.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
There we go. Good
And he'll
tackle.
be brought down right around the 37.
And
It'll be
it's
a gain
third
of
and
6,
2.
And they're going to have a third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches
Zone blitz.
throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also
Let's
help
get 'em.
establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
Quick out of
It
it.
really gets them
Didn't like
amped
it.
up as they go forward.
They'll drop the throw.
And
Garcon.
God damn
And
it.
he's
Okay.
got a first
First
down.
down.
He's up to the 48. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So opening drive, third down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty
crap, I
quickly.
overcommitted.
Just a couple of quick
Oh,
steps
he went away
upfield,
from there anyway.
right towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some
That
work
Kyle
afterwards.
Juszczyk?
And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line.
Dear
And give
Christ.
him a gain of 38. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
That's complete right around the 8.
Yeah,
And
the
he'll be
zone's
brought
getting
down this
diced
time
up,
at
man.
the
It's getting diced up.
5-yard
There's nothing
line.
good here.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just...
And touchdown Carlos Hyde. Our defense gets absolutely diced up. And we are down early in Santa Clara.
5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season.
That was
Big-time
awful.
success putting it in the end zone.
So bad.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of.
All right,
The
let's
first
go.
drive of the
We're getting the
season,
ball back.
things can
Let's
be
get a good
entirely
return.
different than
Ooh!
what you've seen in the
Juju
past.
Smith!
It's a real
He's in the...
good
Oh, you
execution by
guys
them.
finally caught him.
Return
What
this
a
one all the way
return.
out of the other side of the field.
Juju Smith-Schuster, 52 yards. Great way to set up the offense. He almost broke it, too. Oh, what a return. All right,
So out come the Cardinals.
Let's
and their
go.
offense in great starting field position.
Shane
And led out
Falco,
by the rookie.
the debut.
Expectations high here as he's making his first
number
NFL
1
start.
overall selection. Alright, let's start it off nice and easy. Run it with David Johnson, the franchise. No room.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs.
Spot.
And
Let's get his pass game on.
Eyes up,
John Brown's actually got a good matchup. Okay.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll
Check
look
it down to
throw.
Gresham.
Right
Oh,
side.
the juke by Gresham.
Taken down, but
Makes
not the
2 guys miss and turns it up. Okay. I like it.
There are 20 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam,
Let's get the toss game
tough to
going
get him
with
down.
David
There was
Johnson.
a
I
big
think we're going to
window.
have to
They're
run
lucky they did get him
inside.
down.
It's a good defensive front. We don't have a very good line.
The first down carry here for Johnson.
Still no room.
Negative
-3
yards.
yards. That's not good.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the
Oh, that should have been his first career pick.
For the loss. The tight end, Jermaine
Right to him.
the
Gresham
intended
couldn't.
receiver. Third
Okay.
down here. And let's look now at the offensive starters for the Cardinals.
Gwinnett, Cummings, Shipley, Johnson, Pierce. Not bad. Brown, Thompson. Oh. We're going to Trubisky him, aren't
Also
we?
has excellent speed, so he can get to the perimeter, turn the corner, and make it into a big gain. But he also relies on the fact that he was a college wide receiver at one point, and they can utilize him both out of the backfield and in the slot back position in order to get downfield and catch the football.
Can we get a hole for David Johnson, please?
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Let's kick it. Let's take our points.
5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Kick is up. It is good. 7-3.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Let's get a stop defense.
So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. And the decision to
We're
bring it
going
out in a
to
good one
28.
as
Not
he's
a
up a
very
yard
good
or
job
2
by
shy of the 30.
Kick team, but whatever.
The 49ers offense now. They work their way back onto the field. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade.
Ooh, Hassan Reddick. Oh, he almost gets there, but he forces an incomplete pass. We'll take it. We'll take it. This defense, I'm proud of this. Golden, Kambichi, Ogunjobi, Chandler Jones, very good. Reddick, Buchanan, Marmarosa, solid. Peterson, Mathis, Branch, Baker, I love it. Alright, peace out, Rigo. Good night. Thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate it.
Let him try and win against offensive tackles.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
And down. Okay.
He'll look to throw. This one complete to his
Use
fullback
check.
out of the backfield.
Jesus Christ.
And he'll be brought down right
He's
around
so
the
freaking
37.
good.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play.
Okay,
and
we're
it's
gonna
going to
dial
set
up the
up a
Mike Vick
3rd and
special.
1. They get the
This is
completed
my
pass,
favorite
but still
play.
have more to go here on 3rd down.
I'm gonna bring in the jam off the line. Slow things down a little bit.
They'll look to throw here. Out to the
Make the
flat.
tackle. God damn it!
To his running back.
You gotta make that
He's
tackle,
got
man.
the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 8
Ugh.
yards on the pickup there.
Okay.
And it moves the sticks.
We gave it up.
And
Not
just
much
in
we can do
general,
now. We
Charles,
just gotta
on a
stop
play
him
like
now.
that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to
need
be
to do a
aware
better
of
job
him.
tackling.
Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage
We
can
need
he
to
do to
stop
us
him as soon as we hit
downfield?
him the first
And
time.
who can match up with him without weakening weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Second down following the run.
There we go, Marmarosa. Let's go.
Here, back at the 47. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Pure Shepherd, Cummings, Craig. That's a damn good class if I do say so myself. Patting my own, giving myself a little
and on third
love
down,
there,
nickel
but
formation
I think
here
it's
defensively.
deserved.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got room.
There we go.
Avoid the contact as he slides to
Oh,
his
who's
stop.
hurt? Hopefully not
So
Marmarosa.
on fourth down, here's Jake
We're supposed to
Shum
stop.
put it away.
Let's take the ball. You're gonna cough on
And
us?
this one goes angling out of bounds,
30.
and it will
That's
be
an awful
spotted
punt.
inside the 30-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And after the field goal last
All
time,
right, straight up the middle, Dave Johnson. Let's get some easy yardage. Hopefully easy. There's obviously no such thing as easy yardage.
Most of them want it in with a PAT.
And he
In
gets
this case, a
stuck.
field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
You met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
I still don't like John Brown being the number 1. I can't like it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, that's holding.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver.
Okay.
And that takes us from second to third down. And the 49ers on the defensive side of the football.
Jimmy Ward has the ability to play multiple positions in the secondary. I think his best spot is in the nickel corner. Able to utilize his instincts, able to utilize his strength. He can
The
take
irony,
out
he's
any
a
of
free
the
safety
receivers
now.
inside and
Nickel
match up with
corner.
their quickness or their height.
Let's get weak flood.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
There we go. What a play.
Couldn't hang on to it.
Oh, are
through
you
the
kidding me?
contact. Incomplete.
Who was that?
It's a great job by this
Shoot.
secondary.
Oh,
When
my
I watch
God.
them, they remind me of
Okay.
elite defenders on a basketball court. Right?
God
They
damn
want
it.
to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Good tackle.
Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a
Okay.
return of 5. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
Leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity.
Oh, he fumbles.
Lost the football.
What a sack by Marcus Golden.
On plays like
Oh,
this, when
if
the
only
ball
we
comes
could have
free,
picked
it's
that
often
up.
unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
What a
Because
sack, though. That's a great
this is
play.
the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
Let's keep
Everyone
pressure
else
on.
is
Let's
trying
call
to
zone
execute
blitz.
what they're supposed
Mix
to
it
do
up a
on
little.
offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved
Marmarosa
away
coming
from
on the
it.
blitz.
In
That's
this case,
dangerous,
though,
man.
A teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Back to throw.
Oh, another sack. Margarito Marmarosa. Is that Marcus
So, Brandon,
Golden
we sat
in with
a
him?
lot of coaches, and when they
I
talk
will
about
take
things they
it,
want to
man.
accomplish offensively,
I will fucking
I'm not
take
sure
it.
that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, my God.
And some room to roam now.
Just get him down.
Bring him down
Oh, my
at
God.
the
If we gave up
20.
a first on that.
Despite a
Oh, my
pickup
God.
of 16, they're still well short of the
Okay,
sticks
good.
on 4th.
3 and out.
Really put themselves in a tough
Now let's
spot
score
on
here.
first and
We gotta
second
get at
down
least
and needing
something on
long
the board.
yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, But guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second
Oh,
down.
Christ.
Really
You can't juke anyone out.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go as they take
some
the
power
field.
on.
And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at
No?
that play
Okay.
sheet.
Stretch, I guess. We just need to get him a hole, man. If you get him one hole, it's going to be perfect. There's nobody there.
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well.
3 yards. That's the best we can do for all world.
Big and get things going in the excitement area.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game.
We're probably going to have to dump it off to the tight end real quick.
Runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more.
Again, begging to throw a pick. I need to make better decisions.
He's been able to knock the ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
I know John Brown's going to be there.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Great play defensively. Not much we can do there.
Big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do
Yeah,
everything
that's about it.
taught, right?
I probably
Every
missed
bit of
something in the back end.
If no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Okay, I'll take that.
That'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times.
Oh, that's on me.
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's the perfect zone beater. That's the kind of game I expect from Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan, man. Talk about a tough first assignment. Trying to defend that offense. Even with a rookie QB. It's Kyle Shanahan.
And he goes down right there.
No, I mean, it's one of the smartest coaches in football. I don't think he gets enough credit for that. He was
trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Good job, good coverage sack.
They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
Oh, that's already the end of the first?
One quarter in the books on NFL kickoff weekend. It's the 49ers with the early lead. EA Sports
okay, well, I'm happy with how the
Sunday
defense has played
returns
recently.
following this.
I think we've turned it up a bit.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start
I think
things
if we
out.
show them that look, they'll get a little scared. That blitz look. Oh, we got to bring down press. We got to press him.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, I was too far ahead of it. Damn.
Get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line.
That's a great throw.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Okay,
Boy,
then
the
don't
evolution
break.
of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an air.
Oh.
Escaping this time.
God damn, Marcus Golden is eating 2.5.
Golden in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked
That's
out.
cool. This D-line is so good, man. Everyone's drawing extra blockers. It's opening up so many opportunities.
On 2nd down, Hyde. And he's going to be run over. Hit hard. as he'll be
Again,
marked
Marcus
down
Golden.
around the
What a
37.
game he's having
And they
so
only
far.
get a yard back there. They'll be left with a
Same
third
play.
down and long.
Cover one, Robert. I
But that
think
call
that'll-
makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's going
Good
to get
tackle.
it down
Good.
to the 33-yard line here.
I think they'll be able to
Call
hit
it
a field goal
gain of
from
4,
here,
and it'll
but
bring
that's a
up
good
fourth
stop
down.
nonetheless.
On fourth down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter.
He's up, it's
And
good.
his kick is absolutely perfect. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now
Okay.
at 10-3.
Let's try and tie it up here. I know we've been saying that for a while, but the offense has got to move
Because he had to
eventually.
drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And he
Okay.
nearly broke that for
Good
more,
return.
but as
Good
it is,
return.
they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
McKinnon.
John Brown now heading back onto the field as he gets set to go here. You better believe that he's well
Yeah,
aware
we're
he
enough,
has 0 catches right now, and they're
yeah,
losing,
let's
so he's
spend some
probably a little
PA.
hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well. And they're really excited that he has no
David
catches.
Johnson,
They're also worried,
and he can't
because a
even
lot of
pull
times
the
it's like the
juke
ticking
ball.
time bomb. The longer you hold him
Second
down,
and
when he
8.
finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game.
I know
try
most of the
halfback
time when the
lead.
ball's in the
So
air, you're
it takes
thinking
a
wide
little
receiver,
longer to
tight
develop.
end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let's go.
Now they'll
John
throw
Brown.
here out of the gun. It's
Good
ball
catch.
incomplete.
Good throw.
It's John Brown. 23 yards on the play.
I really want to establish the run. It's David Johnson. You give him a crease, he's going to take it to the house. So we just got to keep pounding it. Push him over.
Now a handoff. Johnson.
Come on! Someone hold your block!
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
God damn.
It's a loss
No
of a
room
yard
at
there,
all.
and now second down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game
Well,
going. I'm
no
going
shit,
down
so
there
do
and say,
I.
Gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. And John Brown's got it complete.
There we go. Okay.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Deep
Don't you
attack.
feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is
Ooh,
starting
water
to rise.
wave.
I think now's
In
a
the
play
slot.
call.
That's going to be
Because that
dangerous.
has happened, you lean on it a little bit.
Oh, blind side.
This time as he'll go down.
DeForest
They
Buckner.
got him for a sack. DeForest Buckner in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
And plays
Oh,
like
that's
that
John Brown.
really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the
Aaron
football.
Dobson. Good.
Down he goes.
I wish I could have
And they'll
broken
be
that
inside
tackle.
the
but
25 now at the
that's
24.
Okay, third and
8
10.
yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing I can say
Underwire
pretty
option.
safely,
I think it's a
that
good
route
play. It's
is
a safe
not
play.
called if you don't have a guy
You've
who
always
can
got
throw
that
the
guy
ball and
come
put some muscle
underneath.
on it.
That's
Because
Brown
if
in
you're
that
gonna
case.
lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there.
Oh, that's a great defensive play.
Oh, it's dropped. He couldn't hang on. That would have
Okay.
been a big
Kick it.
interception. Instead, they'll have a chance to get 3.
That's a great defensive play. I was expecting him to come
But
up
I know
with.
it's really not. They had a chance to
I think
keep
if I wait a
points
split
off the
second,
board.
I'll
Now
have
they have
him.
a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way,
Good.
but they couldn't keep the momentum
Finally
going
forced a
all the way
touchback.
into the end zone.
Yet again, Pierre Garçon and company gearing up to take the
All
field.
right.
Second quarter here, he has only 1 catch, but they have the lead. You got to think, though, he's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what
Well,
you would
it's Patrick
expect, but
Peterson. What do you
sometimes
expect?
defenses
Him to
do
have
to take away a player of his
10
magnitude,
catches for
it costs them in other
150
areas.
yards?
And right now, with them losing, they
Good.
may have to change
Good
their
play.
focus, and maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
Yeah, well, so far, just the single catch.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Ooh, Kondichi, up the middle. One-on-one. Oh, he missed him. Kubiak saw him get loose and got scared.
And it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. He'll look to throw.
How's he wide open? Come on, man. You can't let that happen. Come on. That's a killer.
You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Oh, we both got beat. How did Pat Pete get beat? Never.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
You gotta hop in front of that. I tried to.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was
let's bring the heat.
all the
Bring
way.
some fire.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold on.
Monroe's on the blitz. Right up the middle. Oh, was that Dale Buchanan with a tackle?
Right through him. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I think the key here is to play some zone,
Great
actually.
job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a
tackle him. Tackle him. Don't let him get it.
And he gets the first down.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Down just outside the 10 at the 11.
That's... Come on. We've been fine the first 2 downs.
Going here, and that pickup ensures the drive
just not the 3rd one.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over the sidelines while this one continues downfield. The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
That's awful.
Novak is on to attempt the extra point.
That's just awful.
It's good, and now it's an 11-point.
We need a touchdown. We really do.
Novak out now to kick this one away.
Need at least one score here. Something needs to change.
And he'll take this across the 25.
Good return.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. David Johnson now gears up to help lead this offense back on the field. He's just been looking for some space. You know, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense.
Are you kidding me?
So I think now you try
he shouldn't be shifting off them anyways. You can't hold a block for more than a second.
But always let the defense
what the fuck do you want him to do?
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Let's go drag blitz. Clear up Dobson.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Jesus Christ, you got turned up.
9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
You know what?
They'll try and run for it. Here's
there we go, DJ. Oh my, are you kidding me? I hold R1 every time he gets.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
Oh my God.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times
come on.
It's a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now a run with
Come
Hyde.
on.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out.
Chandler Jones, I need you to bend that edge.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again.
Or give up the first. That works too.
Brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half.
200 yards.
Start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a
Tough.
dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to
Tough,
keep that
that's
up
all it
and
is?
feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Marmosa, get him!
On 2nd and 10. The catch is made by Kendall Wright. And
What?
he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Oh my god. How? I don't... What the fuck am I supposed to do? Dear God. How do you do it, Swami? How do you deal with this?
First down, a run with Hyde. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's force a field goal here
At least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have
try
been
and
a
double up.
loss.
Yeah, give credit to the
It's 7
defensive
at the
player,
half.
though. What did
7
he do?
before.
Made him slow down, slow up his feet.
7
The rest of the
before
guys to get there to
halftime.
finish him
We're
off.
getting the ball back.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll set up
Come on,
a
Dan.
throw. Gonna throw
How does it
deep
not
for
get
the
there?
end zone.
Are you kidding me?
In the end zone.
Who is that?
Touchdown, 49ers. Kendall Wright, a 24-yard touchdown. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means
Jesus
is that rather
Christ.
than just winning with height
This
or
defense
even
is
speed,
awful.
they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go back to what
And now
worked
let's
earlier.
look at David Johnson. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line, obviously.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're
And
damn
when's it gonna
right.
go down? When they
You're
stop
damn
fumbling?
right.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Nowhere to
Pick
go
it up!
here. He
Pick it
lost
up!
the
Pick it up! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go!
At the
Yes!
50.
Let's go!
The 40. Past the 20.
Woo!
And he will score.
Let's
Touchdown,
go!
Cardinals.
How do you put so many videos at the same
Second
time?
time
You're
he's
still
lost a fumble.
what?
This one hurts more. It's
All I have
return
is
for
this.
6.
He's been under a lot of duress,
Okay.
hasn't he? Pressure,
Let's
hurried,
go.
harassed the
That's
whole
what we
game.
needed.
The offensive line not
That's why
giving
you
him a
call
lot
it
of help.
blitz.
Not a lot of
Good
help, but
job.
bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
And it is good. That cuts the lead now to 11, 24, 13 our score.
Good fucking job, defense. I take back everything I
Bet they're
said.
preaching
Not
two
everything.
hands on the ball here as he kicks away following that fumble
But
return.
I'll take back a good chunk of it. Good
This
job.
fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That's what we need.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his
How do
team
you
in a good
manage
spot.
to?
Good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2.
Alright, it's
here in
zone
the second
time.
quarter.
I don't
They
want to
give
play
him
man here.
13 yards there on the play and a fresh
I don't
set of
trust it.
downs. And now with that completion,
Golden's
he's
having
north of
one
200
hell of a
yards here in
fucking
the
game.
first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Look at the safeties blitzing. Throw him some. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Looking to throw. And McDonald here.
Damn it, I saw it too. It just wasn't quick enough. That
First down
moving.
play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh.
Throwing over the middle, but
Oh,
it's
imagine if we
incomplete.
picked that. Imagine if we picked it.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Back to throw here. He's just going to dump this one off to his
He just
fullback
juked out
the
3
backfield.
guys. He's a fucking tight end. Are you kidding me?
Juke move there on a nice game. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Niners
I don't
on
think that's a
3rd
very
down.
good idea.
They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He'll drop to throw. That
There we
ball
go.
escaping this time
Good
as
job.
he'll go
What's the
down.
flag?
They got him for a
Holding?
sack.
What? Are you kidding me? What? What the hell about that is roughing the passer? Are you kidding me? What? How the hell do you see that and think roughing the passer? Man, screw off. I'm not doing sub for subs. Screw off. Don't bring that shit in my stream. How the hell is that roughing the passer? I get it looks like he got the knee, but he got the ankle. He doesn't touch him until he touches the... How the fuck is that roughing the passer? That's unbelievable.
And I always enjoy the conversation
Absolutely
post
unbelievable.
because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
That's...
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just
Yeah,
swing
let's
it out to
please
your
not
runner,
give this up.
get him out in the
Thanks.
flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh!
Comes
Oh!
out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Caution.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh. Fuck. Come on. Get their line. Get their D-line.
Passing game as he looks to throw.
Good. Good, 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 good.
Incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Kendall Wright, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them,
We got to get there. We got to get pressure because they're going to score easy unless we do.
In this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays.
God damn it! Are you kidding me? How do you not rush in on that? He's right there. What leverage are you trying to defend?
NFL game. And the 49ers Chargers add on to their lead.
Jesus Christ, we gave up 31 in the first half.
Novak out now to kick this one away.
Yeah, unless we return this for a touchdown.
This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets
I
up
almost,
pretty good here at the 30.
I almost, almost believed it. Might as well take a shot. Might as well. Who fucking knows? Except none of those guys have speed advantages. So I know it's something.
They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle here to Brown.
Yeah.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Oh, watch, I'm going to come back.
The week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
Oh, watch, FG, I'm going to come back.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Let's go.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more.
Come back down to earth after this crushing defeat.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about
Just
teams
you
scripting
watch.
plays
Just
to
you
start a
wait.
game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll drop to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Good job.
And
Who's
taking
hurt?
it across
It
midfield
looks like
and
Eric Reed.
inside the 45.
Let's run a screen.
Offense
We haven't
comes to
run a
the line
screen
now,
yet. I
first and
barely
10.
run screens, I realize. I need
He'll look to throw. Screen play.
Ooh.
Johnson.
Ooh.
There he goes inside
Oh,
the
you got
30.
him by the
And
shoestrings.
brought down, but not
God
before
damn.
they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football. Then all
Jesus
going
Christ,
together
how
as one
bad
unit
can you miss a
downfield.
check
Really
down?
nice pickup.
The
I wouldn't have been
intended
surprised if it
receiver
got
was
picked
David
off.
Johnson. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't think I'm
If you wanna
getting it,
get back into
honestly.
the game,
The
these are
show
the
18,
kind of throws you
I think
gotta
I'm just
hit.
sticking with
He's wide
17,
open
at least
right
for
there.
now.
Gotta be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped
I'll
the
see
pass.
how the
Yeah, that's a
reviews
big
are
miss.
after it comes out.
And he's
I'll
gonna
decide
get this
after
one down
that.
inside the 15. 9
I have to
yards on the pickup there
reinstall
as they'll
the
be
show
left with
actually,
3rd and
because my
1.
PS4 got reset. I don't know if I told you. I lost all my data. That's why I'm restarting the series.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Yeah, I don't have that obligation
Set up
really.
to throw.
Oh, come
Fires
on.
one, but incomplete.
Yeah, no, I hear that. It's the second time it happened, honestly. It's just
And on 3rd down,
PS4
forget about the
bullshit,
sticks.
console
3rd and
bullshit in
6.
general.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll look to throw here. And able to find John Brown.
Good catch,
He didn't
good
get
throw,
the
good
touchdown,
catch.
But he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. The decision to go for it pays off, and now there's
Oh shit, I think it's gonna be
back to throw.
that's PI.
Middle,
Let's start
and it's
franchise
incomplete.
tomorrow night if I
That
have
one
time
was
to
intended for
stream.
John Brown,
Any ideas on
and that'll
teams?
bring up 2nd down.
I think
Down the
Rays would
close
be a
to the
good
goal
one.
line.
I'm
First
not
down,
sure how
Spies
good
have
they are.
us in a run.
I mean, I know obviously they got a lot worse, but it would be interesting just because you'd also be limited by budget. I'd have to think other than that.
Now the Georgia
Did he get it?
man, this is Jared
Oh, he didn't get it.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oakland A's always going to be a popular choice.
They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3.
I think the Marlins would be interesting because they're beyond screwed cap-wise.
They lost 2.
Yeah.
It brings up 4th.
I don't think you want to do Orioles, truth be told. I don't think they're going to be that good of a team to pick. I think they're
Still
a
just the
decent
third
team
quarter, but they've got to
already.
make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
I think Marlins would be the best one because they're screwed financially right now.
Flushed out right.
There we go! John Brown! Let's go! Oh, that's the first touchdown pass of Shane Falco's career. What a good one. What a good one.
And the Cardinals cut into that lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Tigers, I wouldn't do. I think the Tigers, honestly, I think they have a little too easy. You're already getting a young ace out of the gate. There's someone who can be an ace in Michael Fulmer.
Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it
Yeah,
done.
Padres was a good one.
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away.
I think, in all honesty, I think Marlins is going to be a huge challenge because they're so far under the cap. The Giancarlo contract is awful. I mean, they have talent. Oh, wait, they got rid of Giancarlo. Yeah, so they're still under, I think they still have outspent themselves a lot. I think that'd be a good one to do.
For their first possession.
Reds is a decent idea.
After the long touchdown drive we
Pirates, I'm not sure about them actually. I'm not sure how good they are. That would be a good one too.
Because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager,
yeah, I forgot about that. I was playing out of the park 18, and they don't update the roster, so Giancarlo was still on the Marlins. I was used to thinking of it that way.
Get loose again and see if they can get it downfield.
Let's see. Let's go, Baker. Good. Good tackle, Chandler Jones. Are you going to do a road to the show?
You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Niners on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Now back to throw.
Good.
Wow, what a catch.
Let's get the ball back.
Doesn't get a lot out of it.
I think it'd be an interesting stream series if you considered it. I think it'd be a cool idea.
Can you do any more work or make
it
more dramatic?
It's time
Not much
consuming.
gain than what we just saw there. Did you see how his toes got down?
All right, let's go. Let's cut this to a 1-score deficit.
What did he get out of it?
Let's
He
get
sold
it.
the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. John Brown now heading back on the field
Whoops,
as
I
he
skipped
gets
a
set
stat.
to go here. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, or former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number.
Ooh,
but there's a
that
great
spin by David
what he did
Johnson.
on the last
Okay,
drive, yeah.
okay.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes,
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that in the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of players. So let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
On second down, Johnson.
God damn it. There's no way. He's been abusing the left guard this
a
game.
yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
There's no kind way to put it. It's been pure abuse. Constant.
Caught behind the line of scrimmage. No yardage to
No,
be
I
found.
don't want to do that.
They'll look to throw.
What?
Brown, and it's intercepted.
How is that picked? Are you kidding me?
Take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So the first interception
Are you for real?
of his career under center, and you knew it was
How
gonna
did that
happen
get picked
sooner or
off?
later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment. But there's got to be some veteran
Dude,
somewhere,
Christ,
some
that's
mentor
awful.
that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried,
Be quick,
harassed.
but don't
That
hurry.
ball
What?
had to be gotten rid
What
of,
the
otherwise
hell
he was
does
going to
that
get
mean?
sacked.
From the pistol, they'll run with Hyde.
Good.
Get only a couple
Good job,
to the
run
44.
defense. Good job.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Niners on
no,
third
that's
down.
not what we're
Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now.
Yeah, Marmaro's
This is
off
3rd
the
and
edge.
8.
Let's get him involved.
They're going to look to throw. And he's gonna
Incomplete.
be out of bounds down
What?
to the 25.
He did not get the feet down. Are you kidding me?
And with that last play, he's now up
No, he did not get
over
the
that
feet down.
300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine.
There we go. Good job. Good overturn. Good job.
For the 4th time today.
There was no way he got the feet down on that. He flew out of bounds.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And out of bounds, sailed
Out
over,
of bounds
like
at the
right near
one.
pylon. This one's
Oh,
gonna be
Lord.
perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
I think they're just going to have to hand it off to the fullback.
Take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Couple yards, 1 yard.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about
Come on,
being
Dave Johnson.
too cautious
Bust
because
full
now
moves.
you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They land it off now. Johnson.
Still nothing.
And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I can't pass
Play
from
there,
here.
so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9
Dude,
situation.
I can't. There's no option to pass here. Like literally, if I do, I am begging to get fired in week
And he's
1.
going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
When DeForest Buckner was at Oregon, for much of his career, the opposite defensive end from him was Eric Armstead. And everyone wondered about these 6'7" guys. Could they get the leverage? Could they get low enough to make plays in the run game? I think the question just got answered with that one. DeForest Buckner knows how to bend and shed blockers and get upfield.
Fielded at the 43.
Come on, defense. You've been playing well so far. I mean, not so far, but lately you've been playing better.
Set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
So let's keep that going. Let's keep that going.
Their way out onto the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Off the play fake.
Let's go, Kandichi. Get him. Good. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay, that's fine. Lots of yardage. Good job. Marcus Golden. Oh, my Lord. 3.5 sacks. He's got a touchdown, too.
A fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And some room to maneuver. 4 yards
Good hit,
on the
Denard.
pickup,
Good hit.
And it'll be 4th down. Here's
4th and
Jacob
13. Let's
Shum
go for the
now,
block.
as he's
Let's
on
try
for
and
the
get
5th
some
time
special
here
teams
today.
spark. Get him to spark something here.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets
Oh,
this one
good.
away.
Touchback. We'll be able to work with it here.
Yeah, he was
Good.
looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So out now come the Cardinals. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive.
Well, obviously, I mean, that's a different story, though. The last one started on the 1-yard line. We had to run. And, you know, when we couldn't get space through that, there's not much you can do. I put zero fault on the offense for that last drive. Especially with a lot of new faces.
There's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Underneath for Johnson. And they'll bring him
Safe.
down at the
Check down.
27-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Can you believe it? 0 for 9 thus far.
0 for
This time
9?
It's 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. He's got the first down.
I could have sworn we got at least
And
one
he's got
third
the first
conversion
down as he's
earlier.
up to the 45-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
Okay.
And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
Let's see if we can get
and
Brown
the quarterback
streaking
a really nice
downfield.
target.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And
Good.
Grisham's got it over the middle.
That's a good
A
read.
really nice
There was
gain
one
of
defender
25
there.
yards.
Took the short route. I don't know why he would,
To the
but
tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays.
that's one
They've
thing I
got
like about
spots,
Madden. They at least do a
6'4",
good job
6'5",
of
and
getting
up.
that
A lot
out
of
there.
guys used to be
Those little
basketball
matchups.
players, somehow
Like the
came back to
linebacker had to
football.
choose between the
That's
tight
really
end
good
or
for
the
the game of football. You get better athleticism,
receiver.
great hand-eye coordination. Guys
And I
who
like
know how to
that.
control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he finds a man with a
Good.
crossing route.
Good job,
And
Dobson.
inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Dobson is 4 for 49.
Back-to-back
He's
nice
actually
gains.
had
That
a
one for 14 yards and
good game
another
so far.
first. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but
I would let it tick.
defense there, you got
I
to be
would like
good
to
with
look.
communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But
All right, so
everyone's
we're still down 11, but
Back now
I think
here
we're
in
knocking
Santa
here.
Clara.
I think
It's Cardinal football, but they
We can
trail here
definitely
as we get set to bring you
at
the
least
4th
make
and final quarter.
it a little easier for ourselves here.
Fresh set of
I think
downs
that's
here.
a
Looking to jam the
legitimate
receivers at the
possibility.
line here. Press coverage, look defensively.
1st and 10. Oh, that should have been
Lucky to get
picked.
away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
I was hoping for that to be a little
I guess
further
they're in a
downfield. I
situation now, fourth
begged him to
quarter,
throw the
they're
game away
forced to
there.
take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get
We're going to
picked up,
send
that could
Johnson
possibly
straight up
seal
the
this
middle.
one.
Forced out to his left. Toward the sideline. and
Good
look
job
at that
rolling out. Good
Dragging
catch,
the toes,
Juju.
And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Let's get the slants
On any
going. I
given
don't trust the
pass
run
play,
game
you
one
never
bit.
know exactly
Not
where
one
your
bit.
exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to act.
Oh, what a throw! What a throw. John Brown touchdown.
John Brown.
Oh.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening
Yeah,
weekend.
I agree.
And
Let's
the
go for 2.
Cardinals draw a bit closer.
What a throw.
Finds
Finds a soft. I know it's a 2-yard throw, but it's still nice. It really is.
That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull it? Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is
Well,
gonna be
he
4th
threw
down
it,
football.
but I guess Madden. Okay. All right.
Well, that 2-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people that can't see this, but you've got a ball in your hands now, and you've got the thing locked in pretty well. You've got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you
Okay.
would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe.
So we brought it back down to
Francisco
5.
gets
So we
set to
definitely
go
have a
here.
chance here.
And right
We
now
just
these
gotta
guys,
keep playing
they're
defense like we
shuffling
have
a
the
bit,
second
maybe
half.
because 3 straight drives have ended
The
with them
defense
punting
has
the
really
football away.
improved, and we
Yes, you
need to
start
keep it
pointing
that way.
fingers at each other
We
a
can't
little bit,
we can't
asking
give
a
up
lot of
now.
questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive. I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a
Who's
block
watching?
first and get a
I don't
little
know, do I
bit of
get
space
credit
and then
like
come across the middle
watching? I
because
mean, technically,
in
I'm
their
not
mind,
watching, but like.
they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys
Let's
in the
go,
secondary.
Joe.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Good job.
And
That's
he'll fight
Kandichi.
forward to about the
Plugging the gap,
27-yard line.
forcing a
Just a
3rd
couple
and
there on the
long.
2nd down run.
Good
Now
job.
they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. And in this situation with a lead,
C1
4th
press.
quarter, they're liking
That's
keeping the
my
ball
look,
on the
man.
ground, I'm sure.
That's just
That's my
smart football,
one of my
but you
favorite
know the
plays in the
defense
game.
has to
Just
know it as
the
well.
it's a
They gotta
vanilla,
stop 'em here.
but you know when
So
you
now
execute
we're
it
gonna see
right.
that loading the box box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
That's the downside. You get good protection, you've got a QB who can scramble, who can beat it.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all
Just
game long.
make the guys cover man-to-man
Yeah, a lot of
for a
people
bit
would
too
call it
long.
a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, Buchanan. They've been getting big hits, actually, a lot on Hyde. I'm surprised he hasn't fumbled now, being completely honest. Hey, he's got good hands, though, for running back. He's a quality running back, so I can see why. But it does surprise me. They've gotten a lot of good hits on him.
You're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone
Let's go.
open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Up,
In a run
slide to the right.
actually trying to cover up gaps.
Good range by Buchanan. Good tackle. Arm almost beat him, but he was great range on that one.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground.
All right,
That's what they're doing.
let's style up a house special.
Keep the clock
Favorite play.
grinding,
Said it so many times. It's only my third time running it. Staying away from the money plays as much as I can. But sometimes it's just a perfect play call for a situation. That was not it. God damn it.
And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. And they get 10 yards there and convert on third.
Just sit on it here. Could they? Had to throw the ball third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good tackle. Good job,
He
Kandichi.
might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Is it cocky if I preach a player they're doing something when I'm controlling him?
Also want to still kind of be
Like
in attack
Buchanan
mode,
2
too,
plays
right? So how
ago,
do you
I
do
said
that
good
and not come
range,
back
but I
on
was
your heels?
using him.
Think about all
Is
the
that
practices
cocky?
we've watched
I don't
where
think
you
it
have
is.
that temporary
I mean, that's a play you can make in real life.
Where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're
Good.
looking for, and make
Good
sure
job,
they're
time.
still
See, I didn't
attacking,
control him that time.
yet at the
Good
same
job,
time,
time.
not going so
Holding
fast
the
as to
edge.
leave too much time on the clock. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys
Okay,
are
I don't
thinking
want
right now.
Buchanan.
Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key
God
third
damn.
down. I like
That's
that
the
word,
problem with
Clinton
the
Bolt.
zone.
Here we go.
It's Shanahan's so
Pick up
good
there, 26
at drawing up
yards.
beaters for zone beaters, right? Now, I know I'm using the playbook, but again, it's
Some good
the
games
automatic
around the league
computer.
here early in week
It's
one,
got
and this one's
access to
shaping up to be as
everything.
good as any of
They
them
know
as
the
we
play
come
I'm
up on a
calling,
first
too.
and 10.
I mean, not technically, but
They
like,
go
you
play
know what I
action
mean.
here on first down.
The computer
And no
does.
escaping this time.
Kandichi,
as he'll go
good job.
down. They got him for a sack.
But anyways, going back to Shanahan,
Kandichi.
that's one of the best
In there
things
with
about him,
pressure
especially
yet
in
again,
real
and
life.
that's the
He's
7th
so
time
good
they've
at drawing up
dropped him
those
here
zone
this
beater type of
afternoon.
plays. You
This
know what I
offensive
mean?
line flat
Like he
out
was
cannot handle this pass rush. We've
last
seen it
year.
demonstrated time and
I
time
think in the
again
NFC
to the tune
Championship
of
game
7
against the
sacks in
Packers,
this game thus
he
far.
called up a brilliant play, right? He got, I think it was play action. He got the fullback in, use check, and use check. It's actually a play in Madden, right? So you line up an I formation, you got 2 receivers, you got your tight end, your fullback, and it's a PA shot, crossers, right, with your 2 receivers lined up on the same side of the field, and then you've got your fullback leaking out to the opposite side on a wheel route, and it's just, I think it's one of the best plays that you could design, because he's scheming open the fullback, in essence, is what he's doing, and that's nothing short of really freaking hard. Now, I know I'm rambling on during this stream and nobody's here watching, but it's just, it's really cool. You know what I mean?
Pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so
Yes, we
frustrating
did. That's some
defensively. You're a
bullshit
play
play.
away from getting that football back here down.
Crap. Okay, there's still 7 minutes. We can still survive. That was not the time to give up a touchdown. Can we get a block here?
And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
What's up, bro?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. No back out now to kick this one away.
Huh? I don't know.
This one fielded at the 5.
Come on, come on, come on. 5.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You need a quick
The
score.
Cardinals offense now works their way
Let's
back
get it.
onto the field. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Good
Throwing
throw.
well,
Good
and
catch.
it's complete. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play.
Go, John Brown. Go, 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 go. Good job.
The 15 yards there on the catch and run. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this.
Wow,
He's got
that's
the
a
2
huge game. I
touchdowns to
didn't
his credit.
expect.
Now
Wow.
they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Oh, John Brown. Off the bat. Let's go!
Open left side is Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What a throw. What a play off the line.
With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns
And the
for John
Cardinals
Brown.
have cut it to within a score.
That's great.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
Okay,
So
let's
pick
get
a
the ball
route,
back.
any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to
That's
do
the
it and
beauty
do
of
it
this.
well.
Our offense is never
and
the
end
problem.
up in the
I mean,
end
it was
zone.
early
This
on.
has really been fun to watch.
It's such a good team offensively.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately
Good
would have
tackle.
been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack.
I'm making them play man-to-man all day.
I
All
would think
game.
that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
Who's
and continue
covering
to do
him?
so.
Because the secondary, they
Are
really
you
looked
kidding me?
And that was amazing because that drive
The
went
fullback
and
must
went,
have 100
no
yards.
adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. But how about this aggressive approach?
Come
Got
on.
the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Give him
Making
3
fun of
on
the
first down.
coaches from
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Golden.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Again, it's Hyde. And he'll get it down here to
Good
the
tackle.
43.
Oh my god, that's so good.
It goes as a
Touchdown.
gain of 8, and it moves the
You can see the
chains.
walls apart.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst
He
seems
has to
just
do
as
that,
good here in the
okay.
4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him
This is
4
not the
yards
time to
there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Start giving up yards.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Back to throw here. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back.
Juszczyk has,
Really nice
he's a
pick up
fullback.
at
How
14
does,
yards and it moves the sticks. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds.
we're not okay with
All right,
that.
cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
They run high. They'll be brought down at the 21
Come on.
after a pickup.
We gotta,
of 4.
come on.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Handoff comes to Hyde. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. This a
That's
big
what I'm
play
relying
for
on, but you
both
already
sides.
mentioned it.
What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
A give left
No!
inside.
No!
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Carlos Hyde with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the 49ers add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns got him in the lead.
Get fucking caught.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Fucking unbelievable.
John Brown now heading back onto the field as he gets set to go here. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And hit behind the line.
That's not a fumble. That's an incomplete.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And that should just about do it. They would take it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
I'm saying to the end. This is unbelievable. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. It was a really good game offensively.
Odell Beckham, he had a touchdown reception to help the cause.
Alan Kubiak, 25-37, 400 yards, touchdown. Docko, 26-39, 365, 2 touchdowns, Carlos Hyde, off the game, David Johnson, rushing.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for San Francisco, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Minnesota Vikings come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
It's a big game for our offense, but the defense. And Madden kind of screwed us towards the end there, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's a no. Alright, well, that's about it. No one's here anyways. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. No, how do I... Broadcast settings.